off. Finally, Mr. King, after I had given us a second 100,000 from my pocket, my hard-earned money, making it 200,000. They have given 150. I don't know how much more they gave. From their own pocket too. It was simply for go and check the. It was a very short, simple mission. It was for information to get us understand. Oh, did they go to pyramids? Did they get in it or otherwise? In understanding, you are very different. You said you're just doing it to understand. You said whatever your meat gather, you know you can't take it to the police station. You know you can't take it anywhere. So you paid for that information in order for you to bring that information to your page. You paid for it to bring it on your page, not to add any value to your justice for Mohbad. So why don't you take our public life about party go Mr. Omi to buy? To that place. Hey, you are welcome. They are now collecting. They called me and said they agree that Mr. Aki said he was giving that 500 to this guy. You know what I mean? I became confused. I said, for what, boss man? Also, why are you giving Yomi more money? Fucking it. Then, boss man then said they want to go and do police investigation. Investigation with police for what? I then messaged Mr. King because that day, unfortunately for me, I was at work. I couldn't pick their call. I then messaged King when I'm done for work. But you need to be careful when people come to you. Hey, my darling sister, but unfortunately, I don't. Monko video yẹn àtọkọ yín yẹn jẹ o. Mi nígbà o, mo ti sọ fọ́kọ mi báwa náà máa ṣe títí wa. They released 300,000 before me. I finished the work. It's justice for their pockets, Mr. Frederick. Money. It's justice for their pockets, and that is why they don't want it to end. When you see anybody in their group talking about, we are wasting time, this thing is not going anywhere, that person becomes an enemy. There is justice for their pockets. Nobody is doing. These people are just. They are just one conscience. I tell you people that. The older I get, I realize that yes, ìgbà tọ́lọ́ ń dá gbogbo wa, ó fún gbogbo wa ní conscience nígbà tá à ń bọ̀ nílé ayé. But àwọn kan pẹ̀lú àwọn ìwà burúkú wọn, ẹnu wọn and everything, wọ́n ti mú conscience wọn fúnra ara wọn, wọ́n ti sọ sígbó. So a lot of people don't have conscience, I'm telling you. And it will be difficult for somebody that don't have conscience to feel anything. And it's only conscience will not feel bad because when they say for like you down. Feel because you need conscience to be able to feel, to feel somebody else's pain. But a lot of people don't have it. And on this justice for Mohbad, I realized a lot of people don't have it. Because if they have it, you will see it in them. Why? Why will you pick on a 24-year-old to lose your call? They know them about their money. A lot of you, Mama so we pay a bill to do Milo. And then if you walk for money, Lori Nile, and then wish that for money. And what's it, the likes of UK, you come out, you curse on Ota Wumi, you curse on Ota Liam, you curse on Ota Adura, you curse on Ota Blessing. And at the end of the day, you have your own child. Even if your child is not in the house with you for one reason or another, you've never stopped loving your child. You're still praying for your child. So why will you now be eating on somebody else's child? When you're calling Wumi now. Ojabola to someone now. Torí àwọn ṣe máa sọ wípé nǹkan tí yóò bá ní, èèyàn lè fún yàn. Nǹkan tí bá ní ni mo máa fún yín. People that don't have joy, people that their children are not giving them joy, definitely won't need to buy ọmọ tó ń du parents ẹ̀ inú wọn ò lè dùn. Àbí àwọn tó jẹ́ pé fúnra wọn inú wọn ò dùn. They themselves, they are not happy. When they see somebody that is happy, inú wọn ò ní dùn. What they want to to do to that person is okay. Báwo làwọn ṣe fẹ́ gba happiness yẹn kúrò lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ so that àwọn àtẹni yẹn àwọn jọ máa wà ní same level. Àwọn sadists bẹ́yẹn, they want everybody to be sad too. That's what makes them happy. They don't like seeing people happy. Hey, Soladele, where have you been? I don't ask Bosman, what is the mission of this 300,000? What is the purpose? Can you elaborate for me? Is it for a police investigation? This was where I heard it. In my life, I have never spoken to Yomi behind camera more than once. Because I heard he said, I want to try and be controlling him. I have never spoken to him behind camera more than once. Bosman was one that brought him to. We need to choose somebody. Let's know about find out what to share. Anybody to nominate Yare, put his here. I need somebody to go and find out who is lying and who is saying the truth. Because now I'm any to paro. Ele aso ele awadi bonki. So ta ló fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn, ẹ má worry, owó wà ńlẹ̀ o. Ẹ ní ṣe lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ o. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ bá mi ṣe investigation láàrin Yomi àti Highlander. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Just tell me at the comment section. Níbi náà ni kẹ́ ti sọ fún mi. Kí n dẹ̀ kẹ́dẹ̀ sọ yé tẹ́ máa nídìí láti bá wa investigate. Owó wà ńlẹ̀. A máa lọ mówó nínú Go Flood Me, àbí ká mówó nínú Wema Bank, àbí ká mówó nínú Access Bank. Owó wà ńlẹ̀. Talk to me. I have never in my life. Let's take call back when if 1 or 2 times. Nominate me. I just for 10 million. Bola Joko. You know, say the national cake. Exactly. Empathy. No. And tí kò bá ní empathy, mi ò lè bá ṣe. Because you need to have empathy. O ní láti ní empathy fún ọmọlàkejì ẹ. Ìgbà mi ti máa gbọ́rọ̀ tó jáde lẹ́nu àwọn pípù ìmáma wò ó pé ṣé Ọlọ́run tó dá mi ló dá àwọn pípù ìṣá. Like I always say o, ẹ má ṣe nígbọ́ o, kò sí ẹnikẹ́ni nínú gbogbo wa tó perfect. Nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run fi ṣàgbá gbogbo wa nìyẹn. Even títí kan àwọn pásítọ̀ wa ńláńláńlá mi ò fẹ́ dárúkọ tó ní àwọn ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ńláńláńlá, they are not perfect. If you dig, you see their shortcomings. Nobody is perfect. So this is not me saying, okay, somebody needs to be perfect. But at least have empathy. But at least make sure that your conscience is working. In control by sure of. Don't put your head there and say Lagbaja will buy on something you don't have evidence for. There is no one single evidence out there. Because anything that has to do with Wumi or has to do with Liam or Mohbad on social media, I will look for it. Me ò sí rí evidence that can tie Wumi to the pain of the husband. Every day I play it in my head how this girl will be in shock. That's just all you need to do. Ìwọ tó lọ́kọ báyìí ìwọ tó bá ti lọ́kọ rí. Tó bá lọ́kọ rí. Or tó ṣe jẹ́ boyfriend ló ní rí, Faith, my darling. Thank you. Ó ṣe jẹ́ wípé boyfriend ló ní rí tí wàá boyfriend yẹn ti dàrú tó ti ń dágbé. But what I'm saying is tó bá ti nífẹ̀ẹ́ èèyàn rí. Tó bá ti ní ọkùnrin tó nífẹ̀ẹ́. Or tó jẹ́ obìnrin ni, tó jẹ́ ọkùnrin ni tó ti ní obìnrin rí tó nífẹ̀ẹ́. Tí ẹni yẹn ò ṣàìsàn, I tell people that ó ṣe ètò dànù méjèèjì o, losing somebody you love, whether ẹni yẹn sick kó tó lọ ni, or bóyá ẹni yẹn kò ṣàdédé lọ, kò sí ètò dà. But you know when that person is sick, on a sick bed, tó ti sick gan tẹ̀sí náwó, you know at the back of your mind as a loved one, wàá máa wò pé àṣọ lè já síkú. You understand? You will have, not that you wish for that, but you know because any sick, there's no at the back of your mind, you'll be thinking that hey, Shelly, you want to bye. But for somebody to see that she just shave Friday Sunday, for somebody that she just fully bed, I keep saying it sounds funny. We don't even know. Oh yeah, that's Monday. What you Tuesday, yeah? Because Mohbad that was okay. Fine, something happened to his hand. But you know, at person. Think about Shelebe, oh, you feel it. You can still enjoy yourself. Who knows? Where people buy this shit, wale la your job Sunday, don't see so ye. Where you should rasmoya work on the sheriff. Who knows? Where you job Monday go, don't want you Tuesday. Where you want you just small, I want you just I love you, don't you just say no can. Then all of a sudden he said, okay, oh, get me a nurse. The nurse came. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, let me go and cook for you. The nurse is kissing that person. Then all of a sudden you came back upstairs and you see your husband shaking, sweating, vomiting. Can you just imagine that trauma? That is where empathy just continue. You don't need to like Wumi. Don't like her. You don't need to like her to just think about what can happen in that situation. Koro, tó bá rò wípé òkè nǹkan máa ṣe ọkọ mi o, àjẹ́ kí n dúró sí o, bóyá ó máa wà in pain very soon. No. Okay, well, let me go to the kitchen, let me get something ready so that this man will be able to eat when he finish taking the treatment. Only for her to come up and see the husband, whatever reaction that husband was having. Eh? And then you have bimo, then you know bimo. Then you know bimo. Then you know lock or tell me anything. Like one auntie said, okay, aside your Congo, see Congo shake. Also for you, delete the show because I was crying. It was an emotional video that later one of my friends called me and said, neighbor me told my leg Benny gang. This house to my wife. Neighbor me leg Benny. Me want to date almost any single by shell, single money, you will not fair pay, people don't shell like me last week. You want my rojo? For my baby. Anyway, we have been lost to be 4 months. You see, one in Lady. What I pay share school assignments for mommy. And my husband has gone to work. Yes, my husband has gone to work, but my son was not back from school. So people should go to Kolepo. I thought it was my son. Go to see by the Kokoro. So, mo ṣe àpariwo láti ibi tí mo mi ìfẹ́ dìde mo sọ fún mommy pé ṣé òun kí dání ni. Mo ṣe àgbọ̀ tó ń dáhùn pé met police kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ọkọ mi ti fò lọ. You know when your loved ones, some of your loved ones are not home. My husband is not home. My son is not home. Your command Joseph and also met police and ministry full up. People should in short, the police themselves, they can see on my body like I was like, what's going on? No. It's your neighbor that needs you. Why neighbor me leg, but needs me. Why is neighbor me my roll up and put one penny? Me gonna look my basha ni show I wole. Nobody pay neighbor me pay. I want to say what you for saying pay. Ọmọ ẹ̀ tó wà ní yunifásitì ó ṣaláìsí ẹsẹ̀ mi dùn mí ni I almost went down wọn náà dì mí mú I was like what can you talk I was like asking the king about only yes we just came to tell her that is school ipò ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣaláìsí wọn wá ní kí wá lọ console I told the police I said that because I was shaking I told the police there is no way I can console somebody or even talk to somebody like this wọ́n ní láti dúró sí mi for like another 5 minutes pé mi ò lè lọ bá bẹ́ẹ̀. And he needed somebody. She needed somebody. People pay me. People should wole. You can see the shock. I was in shock. I was. Money lati kúrò nínú ilé because ọmọ mi kékeré àti àbúrò ẹ̀ ló wà nílé ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn ò tíì dé. Money lati sọ fún ọmọ mi pé okay stay with your sister. Me, I just couldn't like. She needed me. That was what I was thinking about. People should one year to read me by. Oko hug me. Me, yes, I swear she was hugging me. She held me like that. Me, I don't know what to say. She was crying, I was crying. She just held me. I was shaking. Shaking. After to hold me for I can't remember for a long time. Look what she must be listening to me. Egba mi. Money come up pay one. Jimmy, Jimmy. You can imagine. So you just need to. You don't need to be there. I don't need to be where Mohbad by. I don't need to be there to know the shock that Wumi will be in. The shock. Only by the hospital that Wumi was telling them they don't know what they are talking about. That no, I I was just talking to this man how many minutes ago? Check him again. That is shock for you. They took him to another hospital. The hospital said he's gone. She's still arguing with them. That is shock. And when you joke, you plan any. Say you plan you any. Say you joke okay planning. But could it be that these people can sit down and plan to buy their husband? Because why will you just sit down and think a 24-year-old wants to buy the husband that they just rented the house with less than 6 months? A husband that she just started enjoying. A husband that they've been sleeping in people's houses together. A husband that, was sleeping on somebody's desk. According to Kimi, Tony Wumilo man say, Kini confirm on Pelobe Akoti Boba, on my joke, sit down on my jet. So, if I see your coin, see your it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Why would you want to buy, somebody that you love? People fight, people quarrel. And what is a lot of marriages. Talk about pulling and say about because they fight every day. Although the Thomas won't go, no. You must move one night to relocate. You must face me, I face you. Oh my God. Only couple come by and beg. I like to see a woman. See what about Bereja? It got to a point everybody got used to it. Thomas Inja. Nobody. Kò sẹ́ni tó ń kọlẹ̀ kún wọn mọ́. Wọ́n máa jà. Wọ́n máa kìpọ̀rí wọn. Tó bá jẹ́ kíchìnì ló bá wọn lójú sí àwọn méjèèjì. Tó bá jẹ́ kíchìnì ló bá wọn bá àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n máa jà bí ẹni máa kú ni. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìkùlé níbi tá a ti ń fọṣọ ló bá wọn báyìí. They will fight dirty, they will talk. Nǹkan tó máa jáde ní ẹnu ọkọ sí àwọn fámìlì ìyàwó. Nǹkan tó máa jáde lẹ́nu fámìlì ọkọ. Ìyàwó yẹn máa sọ yóò òwúlò kókó sí lọ. Kó lọ wá bí kú sí ẹ mọ́rú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹlẹ́yìn má jẹ́ kó dọ̀là kálájì yẹn ṣaláìsí ṣọ́ọ̀nì níyàwó ẹ̀ ni. Ohun ṣe ní that is why the court requires evidence. Because you cannot say because somebody is obsessed with you today and that person say I will buy you tomorrow. In Nigeria, if that person buy tomorrow, they expect the person to support Makpala no yen. Automatically and it doesn't work like that. There still has to be evidence. The fact that somebody said I will buy you yesterday and you now, I will buy you tomorrow, and they now found your body the next day, they will still now need evidence to tie that person. See, they will need to investigate. They will not just say, because because there was a video where Mohbad said, I will be seeing Kokoba Sheni, Yeledimu. Say Mohbad, no, Lusofa Omalian, seeing Kokoba Sheni. Ṣebí lẹ́yìn tí Mohbad wá sọ sí nǹkan kan bá ṣe mí lẹ́yìn yẹn ló gba 20 Prado tó máa lọ fẹ́ wù mí Sister Diola, you're welcome ma. Lẹ́yìn yẹn ló gba 20 Prado tó lọ fẹ́ wù mí lẹ́yìn yẹn ni dáàdi Mohbad dé fìlà abẹ́tí ajá tí wọ́n lọ fẹ́ níṣu lọ́kà tọ́kọ̀ sí lọ́tọ́kọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́tọ́ sanwó orí ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn fídíò yẹn ni dáàdi Mohbad bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bá wọn wọlé àdúrà fún wọn láti lóyún. Lẹ́yìn ọ́díò tẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn ni Wùmí lóyún o. Lẹ́yìn ọ́díò yẹn ni Mohbad ti lọ kọrúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ sọ́wọ́ ló ya Wùmí sáyà o lẹ́yìn ọ́díò tẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn. You now want to base that audio on Wùmí pie, but you are not looking at every other good thing that has happened after that audio. There's a lot of things, good things, beautiful things that has happened to them after that audio. They got a place together. Wùmí had a baby. They did the coma. They had a big party to celebrate the Omo. You are not looking at that. You are now looking at that audio. And I keep asking you, as a wife, you want to buy your husband. You will now record a video of your husband. You already last buy you. Ọkọ ẹ mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ páyé ẹ̀. Ọkọ ẹ wá sọ fún yín pé tó bá páyé mi, wá tún wá rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀. O tún wá fẹ́ rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀, o fi fóònù ẹ̀ rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ o tún wá lọ mú fóònù outsider. That is where I tell you that except you just decide to be happy at Baloku. That just shows. We did not think that, this thing might be used tomorrow. No. All she's trying to do is help. You see that audio, Terry? That is Wùmí trying to help the husband. Ask me how she's trying to help the husband. Because every time the husband says those things, those negative things, Then when the husband comes back to his senses, the husband will now say to the wife that, no, the wife will now say to the husband that, mo mọ̀ kọ́tọ́ de sọ sí mi lánàá yẹn, ó dẹ̀ dùn mí o. Ṣé ló ń pè mí ní báyìí, ló ń pè mí ní báyìí, ló sọ pé kìíní kan máa ṣe báyìí, kìíní kan máa ṣe báyìí. Kọ́kọ́ wa máa sọ fún ìyàwó pé èmi, ìgbà wo ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ó mọ̀ pé ìyàwó, ọwọ́ ẹ̀ á wá jábọ́ pé, àná ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Nígbà tá a lọ síbi kan àbí nígbà tá a wà ní Oṣòdì àbí nígbà tá a wà ní Ìdúmọ̀tà. You know, you can just, to explain to your husband, ṣé nígbà tẹ́mi àti ẹ̀ka lọ ra nǹkan ní ọjà Ìdúmọ̀tà tá à ń bọ̀ ló sọ báyìí sí mi. Ọkọ yẹn wá máa ní èmi. I never said that. Why will I say that to you? You know I love you. Why will I say that to you? That was what now prompted Wumi. The moment Teba rí pé Wumi ò sọ̀rọ̀, as he was talking, Wumi was like silent. Oko da lohùn wípé, whatever kini is mine, so that password is mine or something like that. You can see her, she wants the husband to say what he needs to say, and he wants it to be in recording. Ó wá gba fóònù ẹni tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó rọra òun pé jọ sáré fún mi fóònù ẹ̀. Ẹni yẹn náà máa gbọ́ conversation yẹn náà because ó máa nílò láti fi fóònù yẹn sí speaker. So ẹni yẹn máa gbọ́. So tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ní anything in mind or ó rò pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn is something that will, is a big deal ni. Of course there won't be a third party there. Ìgbà tó rẹ̀ wá record ẹ̀ tán, ó sọ fún ọ̀rẹ́ pé àbá mi send ẹ̀ sí mi. And I would have thought that my friend would delete it. Why would my friend keep that on their phone? So maybe when next thing I see Mohbad wale, of course me as a wife, it's what I can do. I will not press play. Tí má ti sọ fọ́kọ mi pé ó tún ti ṣe nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe yẹn o, tó tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi, tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bú mi. Of course I will not, my husband will not say, irọ́ mi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n wá tẹ play. Ọkọ á máa gbóhùn ààrẹ, á máa gbóhùn ààrẹ. Ibi tí mo sì ní ó help ẹ̀ nìyẹn because now he will not be able to argue. He will not be thinking, but what is going on with me? Why will I even say all these things to you? Because I love you. You are my wife. I don't need to say all this to you. Definitely, I need help. But before somebody will accept that one need the help, you will need to show them why they need that help. You will need to tell them what they are doing wrong that they need help with. And that was exactly what Wumi did. That was exactly what she did. And that video now, audio yẹn wá ń gbé kiri, Mohbad ti sọ o, Mohbad ti sọ. And you people are forgetting pé lẹ́yìn tí Mohbad sọ, ṣé kò gorí ẹ̀ ni? Lẹ́yìn tí Mohbad sọ, ṣé kò fún lóyún ni? Lẹ́yìn tí Mohbad sọ, ṣé kò lọ sanwó orí ẹ̀ ni? Lẹ́yìn tí Mohbad sọ, ṣé kò ṣekú ọmọ tó bí fún ni? It's just common sense. That is why I can never get it. Mọ àwọn méjèèjì rí. Or you're just basing you're just basing it on one audio. Mo ṣe sọ fún yín lókè bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ gbé kí ló ti ń pè náà àwọn bàbá pupa ẹ sọ pé àwọn náà páyẹ because after all ó sọ nínú fídíò pé tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe bá ṣe ní o ẹgbẹ́ àwọn pípù yìí o ti àwọn bàbá pupa there's about 3 videos bàbá pupa àti dada we have about 3 videos of him saying if anything happens to me carry these people how come tell lọ carry wọn you will now say oh we can't go and carry them because they were not there. But there was a third party involved. Have you forgotten there was a nurse? So if you're saying wípé ikú Mohbad lọ́wọ́ nínú, tó dẹ̀ ti láwọn kan tó sọ wípé tí n bá pa í, then you need to go and investigate. Ṣé nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn, ṣé ó mọ àwọn pípù yìí rí? Ṣé kò ṣe pé àwọn pípù yìí ni wọ́n rán nọ́ọ̀sì kó wá sílé? There's a lot of investigation that has to be done. But there is nothing tying Wumi to the dying of the husband. There is I haven't seen it. Let me put it that way. I haven't seen anything tying Wumi to the dying of the husband. And I doubt anything will come outside in 11 months. The people that you people think that will bring you something that will say, oh, Wumi died the husband. One of them is Karimo. As I just said, they show so anything tangible than a family issue. And okay, that was when somebody was telling me because I didn't watch it. That's why I didn't bring it on my page. Me say, ọ̀rẹ́ mi ló wá sọ fún mi dáṣọ sí ní lọ́sọ wípé Karimo sọ wípé ilé tí Wumi kọ́ tí òun parọ́ you lied that you were the one building it. But ìgbà tí ìjàwádé láàrin wa àtàbúrò ẹ̀ wá bọ́ta wá sọ pé ilé tó ń kọ́ yẹn o wípé òun ló ń kọ́ owó Mohbad ló fi ń kọ́. And I'm thinking, so you think that is enough now to nail Wumi? Though, for those that don't like Wumi, that was enough reason for them because they started shouting, yeah, actually Wumi too, voice up a little. If there any most, I put the question to you, Wumi on the motto. ìkáàkiri tọ́jọ́ ń German láti teens wọ́n ti jọ wà ní teens kan tó di adult wọ́n ti kóra wọn kiri. So ẹ wá rò wípé tí wọ́n bá dé sọ́wọ́ Mohbad tó ra trọ́ọ̀kì fún bàbá ẹ̀ tó gba ṣọ́ọ̀bù mẹ́ta fún bàbá ẹ̀ tó ní kọjá pọ̀. So you think that Mohbad will not give his wife a substantial amount? You think Mohbad will not do that for the wife? Of course. So if Wunmi now decide, okay, bẹ̀mù tọkọ ìgbé fún mi o, mo fẹ́ fi ṣe nǹkan fún ìyá mi ni o. What is wrong in that? What is wrong in that? Are you telling me now? I'm beginning to wonder, pé gbogbo àwọn tó wà against Wunmi tó wà ní ọkọ ṣé wọ́n ń bọ́kọ wọn náwó wọn ni? Because they make it look when they hear anything where they said, oh, even when they were saying Wunmi was the one keeping her husband's bank card, that was a big deal for them. Chesiba, Wunmi don't touch you card your call. I'm like, how people you are okay? She will she pick Bodo to move. She news the one in okay, yeah, when you card your call. That's a big deal. No, okay, it's a big deal now, hold on. Ẹ má bínú nínú yàrá ọmọ mi ni mo wà, mo rí spider kan tí n bá tètè jí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tó bá wọlé tó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò ní sùn lálẹ́. What is extravagances? You people sent this guy on a mission. Didn't you give him money? You sent him on an operation. I didn't come and I said anyway. I will give him 100,000 when he finally messaged me that he's stranded. Money from my pocket. He got 100,000 from me. Hey. It was supposed to be a one-day journey. Go and just do this and husband and two, I think they will expect their own parts. They will expect their own parts. Are you getting me? I always spoke to him in my life behind camera once, and it was with Bossman. I've never controlled Yomi in my life. In my life. Never told him, don't go here, don't talk. Never. Never got synced with him. In fact, the only time he talked that time too was the time he spoke about Bukky Jesse and he said he shouldn't do with me. He said somebody called him and they said he shouldn't do with me. And Bossman was on the phone. I asked Bossman, I said, Bossman, thanks, can't you talk? What is this guy saying? I told him, yeah, I don't have any problem with Bukky Jesse. Why are you asking me all those things? Why are you telling me all those things? He is the one that said they came to meet him that I should stop doing with me. So, this was shortly before solidarity. Now, secondly, in the area of food, it was him on this platform when they brought in, when somebody volunteered food, he agreed to it. People were donating food. This was how I was being on it. He was here. I never initiated it. We asked him what is the thing he needs to make this solidarity assemble a success. We wanted to support. He was the one that he said, I don't want to collect money. People were not pledging this. Pledging that. I learned one guy like that. Said that he gave money for that something on one of the platforms. The guy that wrote in Arabic. Did he give the money to me? No. He never gave me the money. The money was added to Wura gold. Wura used it to do bands. Some of the money was given to Yomi. That's money too. Anything you give to Wura, they told Wura to hand it over to Yomi too. Once he was in investigation in Lekki, that is one. Thirdly, some people said they saw my picture. I did t-shirts they were seeing my picture. I wanted to receive reconciliation. Are you people okay? Those t-shirts, I have had them not 2 years. Many people that are on Facebook, you all know me. I have my own foundation where I give homeless, childless, orphanage. I empower people. I then told this lady that I used to, that I tap to operate Sheung. I said, Sheung, hire people that will wear my t-shirts and they will get a canopy. They will stay one side. These people, they will be 7. 3 boys, 3 girls. With Sheung will be 7. We paid the boys 10,000. We paid the girls 5,000. They will share drink and food. I don't know why I saw them in the middle of people that were doing solidarity. They were doing solidarity movement. The next thing, you people said I put sticker of my face on the food for recognition. And he said, well, okay. Is any of the people that are standing, all the people that are standing there, all the people that are standing there, is any of my family there? No, please let me address it. Don't interrupt me. Please let me talk. Then you need to wait. I can't be interrupted. I'm sorry. I have to say everything. This t-shirt, go on the show's platform. You will see, go to 2 years ago. You will see all that thing they wore. It's been in existence 2-3 years ago. I told them to give them my polo and my t-shirt so that they can be service. They will serve food and drink. I volunteered my t-shirts. It is not newly done. I volunteered my t-shirts. Killing your lórí justice for Mohbad. And then Bob was in Mohbad. I volunteered my t-shirts. Okay now. It is only the service people that were paid. Show is there to listen. I wonder, Big Mom. That is the reason why those people went to join the people doing solidarity. I don't know to tell you. I wonder, Faith. I don't know what they need t-shirts for. Hello, Sheung. Please, can you talk about my t-shirts? Yeah, we had the t-shirts since 2022, and I'm going to reshare on my page so that everybody can see the hair and name this t-shirt. The first time we bought the t-shirt, going to elections for charity, we went to share food. And the elections that we use the t-shirts when we want to do charity. Lagos or the country is supposed to. We have had the t-shirts in 2022, and we share that people will see. Thank God it's technology, internet doesn't lie. This t-shirt is 2022. I made that t-shirt. It's not price. Was my picture or anything regarding me what you people shared? Was there anything that has to do with me? Mine does not have the mine doesn't have any sticker in it. It was in a black line long. I have videos, I have pictures of it. It was in a Latini wọn fi fọ́tò sí. Èdè wọn ti dàrú. Latini wọn fi fọ́tò. Ó ní wọ́n fi fọ́tò Islander. Ó ní wọ́n fi sórí ráìsì. Ó ní wọ́n fi fọ́tò ẹ̀ sórí omi. Ó lọ fi fọ́tò everything. Ó ní ṣé ó ṣe òbíṣúárì ara ẹ̀ ni. Conviction that is even me that get the thing to anybody. No. I realize that people that are saying that it doesn't show that no. Fine. I want to agree that probably you did not put your name on it. But the people that want to share the food, you said they should wear a t-shirt that has your charity or whatever name on it. So, táwọn yẹn bá lọ ń kóúnjẹ, Alhaji, Salaam Alaikum sir. Táwọn yẹn bá lọ ń kóúnjẹ, tí wọ́n share oúnjẹ. In as much as orúkọ ẹ̀ ò sí lórí oúnjẹ yẹn, tó ń share yẹn. But at least, the people that are sharing it as they are wearing your t-shirt. So it's just like, Emo, it's a common sense thing. Tell about oúnjẹ fún mi, sì tó gbóúnjẹ yẹn fún mi. Tí mo rí orúkọ tó tí ẹni yẹn wọ̀ sí t-shirt. Of course, you're going to like put one and two together, and you will know that okay, ẹni tó ń pín ẹni tí orúkọ ẹ̀ wà lórí t-shirt tó ń fún ẹ lóúnjẹ, ìpẹ́ni yẹn ló fún ẹ. So yeah, that's still a way for people to know that you did it, even if you did not put your name on it. I stick out the rice. I wanted people to know I'm the one giving the rice, and that's me. I want to use Mobat to do foundation. I went to do t-shirts with my picture there, as if I'm doing foundation. Yellow man, thank you. That is a part for you. Then you, Yomi, you said we used you to raise money. Can you tell the people that because of you, they gave money towards this thing? Can you tell them? Abby, you go explain tire. I'm a follow one. I'm a video telling. I'm a follow one wine. You collected it for Mura. You collected it for Mura. Yomi family. I will build you. Now, Piatu, open your mic. Piatu, you collected money from. You remember that they were part of the people that were calling Iyabo house. When Iyabo went to where they wanted to buy caskets, and they made a video. And they were like, oh, why will Iyabo, they don't need to make a video of that. And I said to myself, why will she not make a video? She's been documenting everything in the video. Why she just pay for the caskets one, documented, so that you people will now be saying something else behind them. She was among the people that called Iyabo house that they shouldn't have like video if you want to log big caskets. But you that want to now share food, if you want to share work if you're almost 24 years old, you want to go what t-shirts, you call them up for one jet. You collected money from this lady that met you. Meanwhile, you don't send a message to me that you don't have money for transport. You are sick, your mouth is shaking. You still collected money from me. Do you know that? Lórí operation tí Yomi ń ṣe yẹn lónà síkì island aṣọ ipò síkì mouth ẹ̀ shaking lórí justice for Mohbad. Ọlọ́ọ̀bá rẹ̀ jọ dá o. Mohbad gan bí tó bá wà tó bá rí àwọn pípù yà kò máa nírí ni pé what? People think they get to meet up with you. You will make that lady to be bringing out money. Please, Piatu, up when you see Mike as be sincere. I want the whole truth because all to me, this guy exactly fits. Just because I said sorry, Mr. Frederick, mouth shaking. I'm sorry, everybody. Let me just say this fast. Now, the parts that then made me to come out. Sister Bosedi. Do you understand? The part that tell your network, Sister Bosedi, tell your network that you are chosen. You are chosen. Network, you might behave. Made me to explain to people what is happening. Was that after Mr. Aki gave him 300,000. They told actress Yomi within they said, oh, only they told actress Yomi. Yomi Kukushimawa police. Go and do police investigation. I told Mr. King, I said, hello, Larry, because what's your not to me, to boss family, not to me, because I know, but every day, you deal nearly, not to you, the parents are going to contact you. I said you would see a lot of Maria. I just said I would ask Bossman. Friends say, wait, Bossman, Alpha now. Alpha. Have you access? He's not saying anything yet. He's not picking up. Bossman, for like 2, 3, 4 days until I traveled, came back. He has been dodging Bossman. This is Bossman that is. Your video was out. Ẹni tó bá kó wọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ sílẹ̀ sí tó rẹ̀ máa jábọ̀ fún. You will put our hand in our pocket to give you money to go and errand. You volunteer. Why share? Sister was a àbí ta ló sọ sísá àjù sọ pé kùtù risky máa sọ sí yọmi risky ló máa tán. And you will carry the bread extra or you hold on to the bread and say, I can't give you the bread as it is now. This bread I have to wait for it to decay before I don't get it. So he kept on, the bossman kept on going to him for one far now. Then we are waiting for a response. Let me leave it now to them. Ogbe wọn ṣàbàyè. That was when the final straw that broke. When can you imagine 8 million? No, I can't stand this in less than a month. This is getting out of you. Nobody's not telling us what is happening. So Bossman now decided that we talk to him in private. Do you understand? Do you know he dodged it? He touched it. He said he doesn't know the other numbers there. He can't. Bossman deleted all what he said. That sparks my brain. He's with Bossman. He deleted it, but I want to read it out to the world. And then told Bossman, me, I don't want to. My own integrity matters. I am going to remove my name. Because I've learned that you're to people they are contributing to him. This is a threat. Yes. Another spending. Yes, he is saying it's 4 million. They are saying more than 8 million. And tell the world, the first day when they were doing the thing, and I'm very sure because this 8 million they are saying is the one they can account for. You know, Pogbe accounts Meji Sita. One is his name, Yomi Fabi, and the other one is Rockefeller Kiniko. Who knows how much people have put in? You know, people don't know what to do with their money these days. It was meant to be a private, normal thing for everybody to go do our own and be waiting on the legal team and the lawyer and the police to do their own. It's not for Yomi to now bring his small account out for anything. And when I saw it was Yomi Fabi his name, I said, that is you even put your NGO. The NGO come, I can show you. It will show you online as inactive. I don't know. I told you. You understand? I told you. Yomi has that charity before, but the charity has not done anything before in their life. Nothing tangible, nothing to remember them for. So Yomi just saw this. But she ya photo ye. So they repelled go ya photo. Oh, they lost sikini. Oh, tell yo. Oh, akara yo. Oh, gbogbo yo. Let me use this to resurrect my already partial glory. So opportunity comes but once in it. But like I said, can you blame Yomi? In all fairness, I can blame him because, like I said in my last show, Boni Baba she pe bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ṣe máa bá gbé. Tí àwọn tó súnmọ́ Mohbad tó jẹ́ ẹbí Mohbad, ẹni tó fi àtọ̀ ẹbí Mohbad, if he sees that it's okay for him not to account for the money that was contributed for justice for Mohbad. So why will I now say Yomi is doing bad thing by not, you know? It's my own people that you understand what is happening. And that's it. End of. That we raise money with your name. I'm in your room. They should tell the people. They should come out. I'm in your sister's room. They should come out. Yeah. They should come out. Instead, I'm spending my money. I am spending my hard-earned money. Yeah. Assets money, owó wọn àpòwọ́ náà ti ń yọ owó. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ká mi lára. Owó wọn gbó, Yomi ti gbówó lọ. Ta ló fẹ́ bá wọn parí ìjà yìí? Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wúwo. Owó wọn gbélé gbé. Owó wọn gbélé sá. Ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ àdàgbà òṣì. Ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ àdàgbà ẹ̀yà yìí àti ní gbọ́. Or whoever is going to talk, I've said my own. Okay. Okay. Oh no, the NGO tí ó ṣe gbọ̀ngàn ní ilé ayé. Wọ́n tún ní commissioner. Wọ́n ní commissioner nínú justice for Mohbad. Wọ́n ní commissioner. Wọ́n ní ICP, ICC, PIC, MIT. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà ní justice for Mohbad. Very soon, a máa ní justice for Mohbad police, justice for Mohbad soldier, justice for Mohbad investigator, justice for Mohbad personal assistant, justice for Mohbad driver. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa padà ní. Justice for Mohbad nation. Of your mọlọmọlẹ nínú yìí. This is just the aspects that I can't get over. I can't get over. What justice are you seeking? Even if I don't want justice for Timothy, ṣé wọ́n sí Timothy ni? Wọ́n sì. Even àwọn èèyàn tá a bá sọ wípé òkè wọ́n wá justice fún wọn àbí wọ́n ṣe investigation, wọ́n wá sì sin àwọn ẹni ẹlẹ́ni already. Then they will continue with the investigation. Wọ́n wá sọ wípé ẹni bọ́ ọmọ yẹn. Ẹni kò bá tẹ́kì yín lọ́dún mẹ́wàá. Ibẹ̀ yẹn gan ni kò make sense sí ní Fábíàmọ́. For you to open your mouth and be saying tó bá tẹ́kẹ̀ lọ́dún mẹ́wàá, that boy will be in the highs. Tó bá tẹ́kẹ̀ ní 20 years, tó bá tẹ́kẹ̀ ní 30 years, just listen. It doesn't sound well. That's not something that should be coming out from Abíàmọ́. And I mean Abíàmọ́ ọkùnrin àti obìnrin now, not just Abíàmọ́ obìnrin nìkan. To say wípé ọmọ 26 years old can stay there. Ní ẹ̀ ti lọ. Torí ẹ̀ nígbà míì tí mo fẹ́ sọ ìsìn abí ẹ̀yìn tèmi nínú. Mi ò mọ àwọn tó wà advice Mọ́mì Mohbad. When I start down mo rò pé could it be that Mọ́mì Mohbad wants his son to be covered up? Maybe she can't stand the fact that the son is still there. Bóyá ló ṣe wò okay, if I go close to this man, if I join their justice, though I know, even looking at it from afar, I know she's not going to get anything out of it like pé wọ́n máa ti torí pé wọ́n join wọn wá bury ọmọ. But could it be the desperation that she wants her son to be covered up? Could that be the reason why she decided to join them? I'm just wondering. No, she didn't want that. No. Ẹnìkan sọ̀rọ̀ sí ó ní ṣé wọn mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí Yomi ṣe operation tí Yomi lọ ṣe yẹn investigative errand tí Yomi lọ jẹ́ yẹn wọ́n ní ṣé wọn mọ̀ pé Yomi lè gbàbẹ̀ lọ ni. Kí ni nǹkan náà lórí kí ni? Àṣekẹ́. Ṣé ó ti jí ni? This one I'm using when I'm washing my hair, and this one I use. Ó sú mi o, sister Bọ́sẹ̀yìn. Ó sú mi o. Who has anybody's time? Who wants to put their life away? Why would you want to buy somebody because of motorbike? You want to end up to prison? I'm not the one that said it. That's why you should allow them talk now. I will say what I always say. Because sometimes you have to have left to know those that really care about you. Because these days, with a lot of things that you see, a lot of things that social media expose, you find out really? Because I don't know. I don't know. Everybody. Continue to tell me about this because people will say, still stop saying that you can't pray such prayer because it's still in the eyes. But I don't know what else. What other prayer? And also say she from Kolon Kuba Midari Kuba, she did the edge. You know, Kolon Kuba Midali Amusi, Kolon Kuba Midali Amusi, Kolon Ba Micheli Amu, the Pepe de Mufa, I want tie, yeah. Ọlọ́run ṣe lọ́mọ olóríire ọmọ alálùbáríkà ọmọ òdùnnú because ìyẹn nìkan that's the only thing. I think yes, I think that would be my prayer now because praying for Liam is praying for Mohbad because ọmọ ẹyọ kan tó filẹ̀ nìyẹn àbí ṣe àti anybody tó gbọ́mọ wá ni wọ́n náà ń gbọ́mọ bọ̀ àti ẹni tó gbọ́mọ wá àti UK tọ́lá àwọn so igi Mohbad pẹ̀lú ọmọ Ghana kan ní UK. When people started querying her, saying, what's going on? Where is the Omo Ghana? She be saying one Omo Ghana is pregnant. She now said, the Omo Ghana is scared. With all this thing that is happening, the Omo Ghana is scared for her life. And I'm thinking, what will anybody do to any Omo Ghana? You know, but she just has to use that to cover up because she knows there is no Omo Ghana anywhere. There is no Omo Ghana anywhere. Everybody reading this mobile is calling from Baba. Doesn't calling that has to do with father. It's okay, nice orin for Baba. It's okay, Baba no coffee. Otoba ko nice orin for Obirin. Any wrong omo kan tó wà l'America ló kọ fún. But èyí tó wá bá kọ tó kọ pé orin àṣà fóbìnrin ẹni wù mí ló ń bá wí. Ọlọ́run á ṣèdájọ́ everybody bó ṣe tó àti bó ṣe yẹ. Àmọ́ a máa fọ̀rọ̀ yín a máa fi ṣe season film gbẹ̀yìn ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín a máa fi báṣe máa fi ṣe season film rẹ̀. Àwọn tèmi kan sìn àwọn kan fọwọ́ pọkàn wọn lẹ́yìn báyìí. Àwọn kan wà kíṣìn. Àwọn kan drive. Kọ́tà máa fọ̀rọ̀ yín ṣe nìyẹn. Ibi tẹ́ bá ti ń fúnra yín lógún jẹ́ tẹ́ ti ń bára yín jà because ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Because I don't see any end to what you're doing. And like I said, tó bá jẹ́ pé ti cover Mohbad up in short. But the fact that you have not covered that boy up and you don't have any plan. When you collect award from Mama Wulepe. Oh no, apparently I even heard that they were giving each other sharing this justice for Mohbad. I'm telling you, it taught me a lot. So I don't know about you. It taught me a lot. Because I heard that some adults, some grown-ups were giving each other award. They said they were actually giving each other award. And I sat down and I thought about it that let's even say you are actually seeking for a justice that makes sense. Let's let's say, if the justice don't seek is actually, it's justice that makes sense. Let's say they were seeking justice for Ibabi or Timothy, not seeking justice for. You still does not deserve an award for that. Why will you be the one giving yourself an award? It's just, I asked the person that told me that, did they give any award for Abereshe? I want to Abereshe to only pari. We are fún wọn láwọ́ọ̀dù yẹn. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan last September, tó wọ another September, tó pé ọdún kan, tẹ́ rojú tu ẹ̀, ẹ wá ń fúnra yín láwọ́ọ̀dù. Sometimes I see that they've made, want to study this justice thing, want to study child's play. That's just me. Well, there is no way anybody can take them serious. Because seriousness is now like a joke. They've made it to be a joke. Because why will you people be giving each other award? Lori omo 20-something years to socialize. To she wa nínú yìnyín. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí sin ọmọ ọlọ́mọ properly. Tẹ́ wá jókòó tẹ́ ń wò pé deserve. I just don't have the time. Somebody sent me the video, but I don't have the time because I would have loved to know the kind of awards don't fún ra wọn. Because in my head I'm thinking, okay, award you will not fair for UK. Ejo. Award you will not for UK. Award you will not fair for coffee. And any control compare. Award you will not fair for coffee. Award you can. And you want to say anyone for daddy Mubaji, no. The father of the Kiniko. Like I said, I don't even want to believe it because it doesn't make sense again. It's like it's once it's the lifetime business now. And they're not praying for it to end. Because if it ends, like I want to watch a TikTok here that will come in the morning. I actually thought for one parody, but I followed one of them and I realized that it's it will be on social media, on TikTok from morning till night. Discussing almost any way it is adversity problem. Because Arifa no match Arifa will be that was when Arifa started. That was when Arifa started lying with Oba that the Oba personal EA called him. Oh, that the Oba said one car somewhere, that the Oba said boy somewhere. Because they have to have something to do. That's the way that hours. Somebody else sit on TikTok. I don't know how to do it. And that's why they don't want to wait where they don't want to. Because I don't know, they said TikTok pays, I don't know if it's true. They said TikTok pays daily or weekly or so. So I'm thinking, is that why you don't want it to end? Is that why you will see the truth and pretend not to see the truth? Is that why you decided to leave HAT? That's a cover Ojue. It's just disheartening. These people cannot unearth anything new. There is nothing. That is why Moses saw we pay. That's Ramota. As Ramota Tajajara. Come back, boss on the life, Lola, Tony Wumi. Gbogbo àṣírí ẹ̀ láti mọ̀. Gbogbo bó ṣe lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọba kìnnìkan. Wọ́n máa dáwó fún àti Ajara. Wọ́n máa dáwó fún àti kí ló ti ń pè àti Ramota. Wọ́n máa dáwó fún anybody lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ because they don't have anything anymore. They've used everything, every gadget, every information, everything they have. Yomi, for Yomi to be able to listen Walara, I'm telling you, they don't have anything. Why would Yomi be able to listen and justice for 12 months? Yomi they only want evidence in two days. And it shows they don't have anything anymore. But Ojusi. But Ejekin Fuini Kini UK Simo can play a little bit. But to some people pay even go táwọn need to stop justice. Even go táwọn need to stop it. If táwọn bá stop it, ó ní Ọlọ́run máa continue bẹ́ẹ̀, Ọlọ́run máa wá justice for Mohbad. They are tired. I am telling you, they are tired. But ojú ti tiredness wọn ò lè show it. Because wọ́n ti ya ẹran sábọ́jú. Ẹ mọ̀ bí UK blogger ṣe máa ń gbẹ̀mí ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ṣe rè ni. UK blogger gan mọ̀ pé tóun bá fi justice for Mohbad sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn láì ṣe wípé wọ́n ti ewu mi mẹ́wọ̀n òun gan mọ̀ pé ẹ̀mí òun máa lọ sí according to her ìníkan òun she said wípé kí tí Wùmí ò bá lọ sẹ́wọ̀n by the end of this their justice if tí Wùmí ò bá lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ó ní pé òun gbé ẹ̀mí òun sílẹ̀ òun fúnra rẹ̀ ni ó gbé ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. So you can imagine it will be difficult for her now to now come out. Ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ò ti gbé sílẹ̀ already. So she has to make sure pé Wùmí lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Ó sì ní tí ò bá ti lọ sẹ́wọ̀n báyìí, kọ́ wá fọwọ́ gbọ́ òun nímú, kọ́ wá ṣe kinní kọ̀ọ̀kan tọwọ́ bọ̀ òun nímú, kọ́ tọwọ́ bọ̀ òun ní fùrọ̀. Òun náà dẹ̀ ní fẹ́ kéèyàn kan wá tọwọ́ bọ̀ òun ní jìnnà. Because ibi tó ti ń bínú sọ̀rọ̀ ló ti sọ wípé tí Wùmí ò bá lọ sẹ́wọ̀n, kọ́ tọwọ́ bọ̀ òun níjì, kọ́ tọwọ́ bọ̀ òun lójú. Ta ló máa fẹ́ kọ́ tọwọ́ bọ̀ òun níjì? That is why she has to stick there. That is why she has to, everybody want to buy there. Because in comes to uniform right now, that for 12 months they are not able to, irun ẹyọkan báyìí, irun ẹyọkan, wọn ò rí tú lára Wùmí. Irun ẹyọkan. The only thing I know that might be causing Wùmí is just emotional. That the fact that every day she's waking up and the husband is there. But like I said, if Wùmí ever come across this video, I want you to have it at the back of your mind that you once covered up your husband. Wọ́n gbé ọkọ ẹ̀ bọ́ta padà ni you were there when he was covered up. Ìyẹn ni kó máa fi console lára ẹ̀. Tó bá ti rántí ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, rántí pé o ti bu yẹ̀pẹ̀ sí lórí. You have done something, you have done your part as a wife. Tọkọ bá ṣaláìsí, àwọn bá ṣaláìsí. Wọ́n á sin wọ́n, wọ́n á ní ó yá ọkọ bu yẹ̀pẹ̀ léyàwó ẹ̀ lórí, ìyàwó bu yẹ̀pẹ̀ lọ́pẹ́ lórí. You have done that. So let that be a consolation for you. So if the person that brought him into this world says that he's going to remain inside the eyes for another 50 years to come, there's nothing you can do about that. There's nothing you can do about that. Your priority now is Liam. Channel all your energy. Take good care of yourself because you will need to take good care of yourself in order for you to be able to take good care of someone else, even if it's a baby. So channel all your energy on yourself and Liam and leave all these people. Even when you come across the wrong one, just watch. Just watch. Tó bá possible kan cross leg gbé wine sẹ́gbẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ like ẹran dídín kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí masa àbí suya. Àbí tó bá jẹ́ kó like popcorn. Rọra cross ẹsẹ̀ kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kó wà ní cinema. Tó bá ti fi àwọn ṣẹ̀ sígbà tó ti ń bára wọn jà. Gbé sí big TV, cross ẹsẹ̀ kó máa wò. Kó máa wò wọ́n. Mo bá dìbọn jókòó sí ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ó jókòó sí ẹ̀, ó jọ ẹ̀yin méjèèjì. Spirit ẹ̀ wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, o kàn lè má. Ó sọ pé wọ́n gan máa fi ìyẹ̀ kó wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tí mo bá dìbọn. Tó ń gbọ́n tẹ́jọ́ máa rẹ́rìn sí bí àwọn àgbàlagbà tó ṣe ń ṣe ilé ayé ara wọn. All in the name. Ẹ fẹ́ dá méjì ọmọdé, ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ lè bí lọ́mọ, ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ lè bí lọ́mọ ọmọ. Ẹ wá ń ṣòṣì. Àtàgbà àtọmọdé ẹ wá ń ṣòṣì bí ẹran aṣẹ́wó. Ẹ wá ń jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan máa wá from nowhere. Ẹ wá ń náwó ìlọsíbàṣáò. Àwọn owó tẹ́ ẹ̀ ná fẹ́ bí yín. You will not take care of your immediate family. Àwọn èèyàn tó súnmọ́ wọn bí ṣọrun wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ò that needs this money. But no, they have to ṣe carry me. Ṣé bí mo play video kan fún yín na one of the Baba Mohbad supporter. The woman was shedding tears. Mo rántí inú mọ́tò ni mo ti ṣe. Mo ti bí kan bọ̀ ni mo páàkì sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ ilé tí mo ṣe. I remember very well. Tí mo play tí woman yẹn wo mi ẹkún mo tó níṣẹ́ mẹ́ta lòún ṣe. Tó ní wọ́n ti yọ òun ní sẹ́sìn. Wọ́n ti ń pe àwọn ní báwọn wà for justice. Ipe tó fi sọ pé omijé ojú wọn á bí wọn, owó tó ń ná á bí wọn. Tí mo ní tó bá yá, gbogbo wọn sì wọ́n máa di ọyàn mú. Àwọn obìnrin á di ọyàn mú. Wọ́n á ní ọyàn àwọn á bí àwọn tó wà ní justice for Mohbad. Àwọn ọkùnrin wọ́n á dìsàlẹ̀ wọn mú. Wọ́n á fi ìsàlẹ̀ wọn, wọ́n á fi ṣépè fún àwọn tó wà ní justice for Mohbad. For what? Lórí kíni? Kí là ń bá ká? Kí là ń bá ká? Why will you be supporting a grandfather? You are supporting a grandfather against his grandson. Where does that, if that grandfather, peradventure, God forbid, something has set in one more potential, and you tell what there's someone want to get about one so thorough. There's someone want to get about one so thorough about one so. Obado lomo me now, I see Romo me now. Me UK, I have told you that star amode back by when to back bomowa, and people will be advising their college. They will tell you they don't want DNA. That's just what they want to hear. Mostly Corey now that the girl insisted on to bomb why Olo insist pé ó fẹ́ ṣe DNA. Ó fẹ́ wá sure pé ọmọ wọn ló lọ́mọ yẹn. But not pé wọ́n mọ̀. Òun fẹ́ ṣe DNA yẹn so that kò ní dọ́là. Wọ́n kàn máa sọ pé ó bomb wá. But tí wọ́n ní mo rí tẹ́lẹ̀ ní tó gbọ́mọ wá ẹ̀ ń rí ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń rí lójú méjèèjì ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ ṣe kó mú ẹ̀ ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ lọ tọrọ yẹ ẹ̀ nígbà tí yẹ wà ní oyún ọmọ yẹn. This is just a reminder that when they took 20 Prado to go and marry Wumi, Liam was inside Wumi. Liam was in that wedding of the mother and the father. Liam was there in the tummy. Ọmọ yẹn lè pè lọ́mọ àlè. Ọmọ tẹ́ tí ń lọ sílé wọn, ẹ lọ sílé wọn, a rí yín bí tẹ́ tí ń jó níbi ìkómọ. Ọmọ tẹ́yìn fúnra yín sọ pé ẹ gbàwé àtàdúrà. Really giving them pressure. That's why they continue to lulẹ̀. Wọ́n máa tiẹ̀ máa lulẹ̀ ni. Àwítọ́ bá ń pe wọ́n pa àwọn kan ní lulẹ̀ níṣọ̀. Ṣé iṣẹ́ wọ́n lulẹ̀ jù? Wọ́n lulẹ̀ jù irú òdà. There's nothing tangible. And okay, this is another way I look at it. Let's say, because I said to myself that, sometimes ọpọlọ ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ lọ́lọ́run fún wa, ojú ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ lọ́lọ́run fún wa. In as much as we are seeing the same thing, in as much as we are reading the same thing, that does not mean we will understand or have the same, outcome of whatever we have listened to. So I said to myself, okay, let's say, whatever I want to read, ó jẹ́ kó feel pé Wùmí jẹ̀bi lóòótọ́, pé whatever tó rí, ló jẹ́ kí wọ́n wá convinced that, okay, Wùmí jẹ̀bi. But I'm now saying to myself, okay, but you are now trying to nail this girl to get your evidence to say ó jẹ̀bi. First month, second month, third month, this is 12 months. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Because that is telling you something. Because kò lè tó yìí, àtọ́jọ́ tó ti pè Wùmí láṣànà, lágbájá gbé, tàbẹ̀dú gbé, mi ò rí fídíò. Tẹ́ ẹ bá máa rí fídíò mo ní àti fídíò àti fọ́tò. Fídíò Wùmí tí mo rí àti fọ́tò ẹ̀ tí mo rí, tí Mohbad sí bẹ̀, tí ó kì í ṣòun nìkan. Tẹ́lómi wá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tí Mohbad sí bẹ̀, it was after tí Mohbad pa ẹ́. Pictures ọ̀yà ní birthday ọmọ ẹ̀, àti pictures ọ̀yà lọ́dọ̀ Bella Shmurda. But before that, all the pictures where you will see Wùmí, you will see Mohbad. Even the ones that Mohbad is not showing, just look at Wumi's eyes. Even the one that I played recently, tó wà nínú mọ́tò, tó sì wà nínú mọ́tò tó ń ṣe gbòmí jìgìjìgì, it's an old video. You can see her smile, bó ṣe ṣe gbòmí jìgìjìgì yẹn, ẹ máa rí ojú side eye tó fi wọ ọkọ ẹ̀ tó jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Ẹni tó máa gbó jìgìjìgì ló ń kọrin gbó jìgìjìgì fún. That they took and said, Wùmí ti ń kọ gbó jìgìjìgì o, lẹ́yìn tọkọ ẹ kú tán. Can you not just use your number 6 and see that that's an old video, that the husband was beside her? But you guys want to see what you want to see. Àtọ́jọ́ tẹ̀sí ń pè láṣànà, not one man came out and said, you know what, mo ti ẹ̀kọ́ bá ṣe one night stand nìkan mo kàn bá sùn lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ẹ̀rí, àwọn tẹ́ tún fọ́ọ̀sì wọn lọ́rùn wọn tẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́. Everyday làwọn yẹn wá ṣe disclaimer. Àwọn yẹn wá ṣe disclaimer, àwọn ò mọ̀ rí o, àwọn ò bá sùn, àwọn ò ṣe, àwọn ò mọ̀. Yes, kò tó yín. Torí ẹni bí mo ṣe rí lórí platform bọ̀dá kan báyìí. Ṣé Akínbáyọ̀ Délé? Mo rí lórí platform that he said he was calling Wùmí Àṣànà Mohbad, and I said, God, I love it. Olóde kẹ́mi náà gbé fídíò yẹn tí mo fi Àṣànà Mohbad. If you are saying Àṣànà, because mo ṣe wá Àṣànà ọkọ mi ni mí. Àṣànà ọkọ mi ni mí, ibi tó bá yẹ ká ti wù Àṣànà, máa wù pẹ̀lú ọkọ mi. So tẹ́ bá sọ pé Àṣànà ni, Àṣànà ọkọ ẹ ní now. Àṣànà ọkọ ẹ ní, because you can't even bring out one man that can say, okay, mo ti ẹ̀ kí sí, kò sí. Rí mú jáde látọjọ́ yìí, and yet you are still looking for what is not lost every day. Ẹ̀yin abiyamọ for that matter. The gospel truth is that they knew Wùmí is not guilty. That's the reason the story changes every fortnight. Yes, so every fortnight, every other day, don't change. Mi ò lè ká as that. Ṣé mo pé sí mi ìṣòwò follow mo? Was at the last time tí mo wò, I think we are only 1004 láwà. Yes, only 1004. It's just only show me. We play show èèyàn kan ni mo tún get another 2 conspiracy. So bí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ sí 1004 conspiracy láwà. By the time I'm finishing justice, ní níbi tá a fẹ́ kọ́ sí mọ́, torí a máa ti lose counts. Kí ló dé? Ọlọ́run bá rẹjọ́ dá o. Ọlọ́run bá rẹjọ́ dá. Èmi ò dẹ̀ sí lára wọn tó ní kí Ọlọ́run kó bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bàbá wò lára ọmọ mi ìgbàdúrà ẹ̀. gbogbo àwọn tó ní Wùmí lára yìí àti gbogbo wọn àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin wọn àwọn ni kò forí wọn gbé gbogbo nǹkan tó bá rò sí Wùmí. Ọmọ wọn mi ò mọ ọmọ wọn rí, Wùmí ò mọ ọmọ wọn rí, ọmọ wọn ò ṣe Wùmí. So èmi ò like when you know people come and say tọmọtọmọ, I don't do it. Ẹni tó bá ṣìkà tó bá ṣẹ̀ òní kan bá gé. So gbogbo àwọn abiyamọ tó ń lé Wùmí káàkiri yẹn orí wọn náà máa fi gbé. Orí wọn fúnra ara wọn tó fi sọ òun ni wọ́n máa fi gbé gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ti rò sí Wùmí àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin wọn àwọn fúnra ara wọn náà máa gbé. Ọmọ wọn tí ò mọ ìgbà tí wọ́n lọ ń tọwọ́ bọ ṣọ ọmọ wọn ò ní bá wọn jẹ ń bẹ. Àwọn fúnra ara wọn nìkan náà máa já jẹ ìjẹkújẹ tó ṣe sílẹ̀. Kàrí fried rice tó ṣe sílẹ̀ àwọn nìkan náà máa jẹ, àwọn nìkan náà máa pọ́ǹchì náà máa lọ tọ́lẹ́tì. Lágbára Ọlọ́run èmi ò bí mo ṣe wà yìí I know ó kàn jẹ́ wípé yes mo mọ̀ pé kankan ò lè ṣe Wùmí kankan ò ní ṣe kò sí gbogbo ẹnu tó ń fún ẹ̀ wọ́n rí Wùmí lọ́la àwọn òbí wọn dákọ́ súnmọ́ wọ́n fẹ́ kú ni àbọ̀ fẹ́ lówó. You think any of them gbogbo ẹnu tó ń lé you think UK will see Wùmí tomorrow? If Wùmí see you, if UK see Wùmí tomorrow ó máa dún mí ó máa di omi if she sets her eyes on Wùmí ṣé ní gbogbo flenge yẹn gbogbo ṣọ ẹ máa wálẹ̀ ó máa dún omi ó máa rá bàbà ni. I'm telling you, gbàgbé social media, everybody máa jókòó sẹ́yìn ẹ̀yìn fóònù, táwọn máa claim mighty ego. Tí ó bá ever come across, even common Liam lásán, King Liam, tó bá come àti UK blood bá rí King Liam lọ́la, ó máa domi, ó máa rá bàbá ni. Tó rò wọ́n mọ̀ kó ń fẹnu kọ. Because at the time tí Mohbad tọwọ́ bọ̀ lọ́fun, she says her truth. She came out to speak her truth now. And that is that. In short, Amashelai Ojon. Either today or tomorrow. I need to come and play because sometimes we forget. That is the truth. She knows the truth. Somebody say more truth to me. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. Mo sọ pé tó bá débẹ̀ tó bá dárúkọ ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ máa lé ni. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ lè má lé olórí ìwèrè òògùn. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ máa tún rárá fi ọ̀rọ̀ Prime Boy á tún rárá fi gádà. A tún fi gádà audience, a tún fi pawó ni, ó máa fọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ pawó ni. Tí Mohbad gangan tó wà important kí ná bá dé lọ́dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. You remember that time? Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ is the saviour. Tó bá máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ báyìí, everything will be solved. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ní tí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ bá ti handle case yẹn, Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ will deal with everybody. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ mọ police, Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ mọ president. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ is this, Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ is that. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ti Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ wọn báyìí. Fúnra ara wọn náà sá kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. Ìgbà tó ní pé Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ kàn fáwọn jẹun ni Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ gan ní kankan tó fẹ́ ṣe. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ṣé Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ló bọ́ta tó kọ́kọ́ fọ́nu? I will take care of the DNA. Ìgbà tí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ bọ́ta lọ́jọ́ kejì kí ló sọ? Ẹni ẹlẹ́ni. Ó ní I retrace what I said yesterday. The DNA is out of my jurisdiction. Mo wò pé ẹ máa pẹ́ tọ́pẹ́. Ìtìjú. Ẹni sí dáàdì Mohbad bá fẹ́ lọ sí Mohbad wọ́n máa lọ sí quietly ni ìtìjú ò ní jẹ́ kán lè wá sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ lọ sí because wọ́n máa padà eventually sí ọmọ yẹn without any justice because there is no justice anywhere. It's not as if they will go and bury the boy because they couldn't get justice. They will have to go and cover the boy up because there is no justice to be found anywhere because nobody intentionally buy Mohbad. You understand? The only person that can be held responsible for Mohbad's demise, Lord Osiseni, starts with Prime Boy because Prime Boy caused whatever injury that made the nurse to show up. So those are the two people. And even those two people, they cannot be found guilty of a first degree crime. Mother. We have asked about social case. We only give video. You know, to any man, she says so Yoruba. The body so you go to any more, you don't feel if you below. It's just a more to back by more than also. So even the nurse and Prime Boy, I want me to only more for first degree murder because it's not as if they planned it. You know, Prime Boy, Jashel, and Mohbad effect back for one bad glass. The nurse, you know, think negligence. Look by Mohbad, we should bring control planning. That's why it's not going to be first degree murder. But yes, those are the two people you can hold on to. But you can't hold on to any other person. You can't hold on no other person in this case. Hold on. these people fought about Berekete too. I think you forgot that UK was the one shouting Berekete. But when Babana eventually went to Berekete, UK quickly came out and took the glory. That, because she's the one that has been asking Baba to go to Berekete. So, of course, immediately she saw Baba at Berekete, she came out and she said, oh, what I've been asking Baba to do, Baba has done it. When Islander now saw it, that, why is this woman taking glory? I'm the one that sent transport to Baba to go to Berekete. Islander now called Baba on her show. Almost make sense. One of people go competition. Islander wa pe Baba sorry show it. Oh, and hello, Baba. Oh, the Berekete tell Oleni, everything was all right. Baba, yes. Mo kàn ní kí n bèrè ni. Ẹ ṣé gan. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ yín. Ẹ̀yin rẹ jẹ́ kí n rí Berekete lọ. Bínú ṣe bí UK nìyẹn pé ṣé mi kọ́ ni mo initiate ẹ̀ ní now beginning to think. Must everything be competition. If you believe that is where your prayer will be answered, does it matter who made it happen? But because everything is competition for them. Everything. And that is why this is not going anywhere. Like I said, is justice anyway. Justice everybody is just milking it now. People still actually contributing money. What's up with 30 million? UK. Drop it by Kolo. She just dropped it like it's hot and she just looks away. 30 million. And I was now asking people on here that since the lawyer asked for 10. And they came to tell the public it's 25. Now that they are telling the public now that the autopsy is 30. And I said, so how much do you think the autopsy actually is? You don't want to know what people were guessing. One person said 500,000. One person said 1 million. Because and it's this same person that will come and tell you that everything you see on my page is the truth. I don't lie. But we can't count how many lies we have been able to take, we have taken out of that page. Anyway, it's a major Lola. Oh, no, not tomorrow. Oh, yeah, it could be tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll watch video John to remind ourselves why anything anybody say, don't bother. What is so at some point? Even Islander, at some point she came out, she spoke her truth. Oh, don't test everybody, don't you? The way Islander did it. You remember that Adex too, that woman too, she came out to test everybody, don't you? Everybody has tested everybody, don't you? They all know the truth now, but the what's in love far? What's in love Gino? What's in love? What's in one go long? What's in one go? Don't have to dancing. Wọ́n lè padà mọ́ because gbogbo ọ̀nà tó gbà lọ torí wọ́n ti lọ jìnnà igi ti wù sí bẹ́ẹ̀ koríko ti wù so ìtọ́ bá fẹ́ padà sí kò sọ́nà mọ́ everywhere ti jí wọ́n ti lọ fáàfà wọ́n ti fẹnu yẹ ẹran sábọ́ ó ti pọ̀ jù wọ́n ṣe ní ṣe ti rí pé UK kíní ẹ̀ tí mo play yẹn tó ṣe lánàá yẹn ẹ rí kó ti rọra sọ fún yín pé even tí a bá ṣe justice mọ́ Ọlọ́run á fún Mohbad ní justice. That is like giving you a little bit of ease. That, this thing I don't see is going anywhere. So that the basic daily, we should pass him or alone like Bessie. Eban be one tarot now, Bessie, but alone like Bessie. She then bolon, she shared the lady. So, you know, the other people were left alone. It's any back. I am a riot. Thomas upon you read me, Thomas upon one night, but I lost you when you're not answering. Like, say, you want justice is one. Ìgbà yẹn gan lèmi gan máa bọ́ta ìgbà yẹn lèmi gan máa wùwà tí yóò mi wù èmi gan máa gbowó èmi gan máa gba contribution a máa gbé placard no justice no cover up àgbà you have to get justice before you cover him up if you've left him there for 1 year because you are looking for justice you can as well find the justice before covering up ọmọ ṣe sọ pé ẹ kàn rí pé quietly ni wọ́n á ti lọ sí èèyàn kankan onímọ̀ that time will come. I will see you guys tomorrow. By God's grace. Thank you so much, every one of you, for joining. Thank you. I love you. Adu Benson, Abosede, Big Mom, Oba, Alaja Silifas, Alaji mi owo. Erila Katabu, everybody, Sister Bosedis, Sister Folashade, Sister Olufumilola, everybody. Faith Lawal, my darling. Mr. Frederick, thank you everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow by God's grace. Let's do like your John. Let's remind ourselves. No shaking. Night. Good night, everyone. God bless you. Sweet dreams. Bye. Okay, let's find someone to push him. Lucy. No one to share. No, not tonight. You can't see. Yeah, tomorrow I'm busy. I play go home. I should go and see. Listen deep, because of listen deep. I go on to pray, play not just be calm. Talk about the, I mean, just go and put it somewhere, maybe in the bathroom. No, okay. Anyway, can I play about this? Any last stuff for me because my wow. I don't know what to look for. Oh, I'm sure, but you guys have to tell me what I'm looking for. Anytime I relieve it to Wale, any sure to say. We can get vibration soon. More records from Mariano. Okay. Please 2 hours. Will not be sure. Tomati plate. Elle mute me. 2 hours, almost 3 hours. 2 hours 55. Okay, send the because it is different from the individuals. Even if you say Papariano Foundation, the name of the account must be Papariano Foundation, not Papariano alone. That is expected from the corporate entity. Let me answer that. EFCC will scrutinize the trustees' accounts. Your bank account will be scrutinized by EFCC to issue you a school certificate. They call it school certificate. This is anti-money laundering. So they just introduced that. I just went through it in the last 6 months. It is very strenuous and tedious to get a foundation registered. And the eyes of the government is on them. So by not using his foundation, he knows what he's doing. Go ahead, aristocrat. It's just an addition. Okay, thank you. School. Now he's using his foundation. And again, they say he's always said he's coming in as a foundation, but people take him as an individual because he's famous by YOMI FALL, not famous as foundation. Aristocrat, go on. Let Aristocrat end this point. Aristocrat, go on. So, all right. Papariano, let me give you a good example where I said it was wrong. And please, let's just listen to me. When Kanwa Foundation came, Kanwa Foundation was a product and an idea of Polo. And because Kanu was one of the footballers he was agent for, and when Kanu had his medical crisis with asthma and all that thing, he discussed with him and they saw it as a way to give back to the community. But because asthma actually supported Kanu all through that time, and he came back to be
a shining star, even for Nigeria. Now, when they created Kano Art Foundation, Paul Okoye is known in the football world as someone that, an agent for footballer. He's also known to be someone in the PR field for businesses. Now, Kano Art Foundation came up, and when they start publicity for Kano Art Foundation, they said, and it was all on media, they said, support Kano Art Foundation, send your donation to Kano. They gave you account, Kano Art Foundation, not Paul Okoye, not Kano. Now, what they did is to use their personality to promote the foundation. And that is what YOMI should do. He will use his personality to promote the foundation. If anybody wants to support his cause, he should be giving them the foundation account, not his personal account. Because what it means is the money is not my particular account of the foundation. That itself is fraud. I'm telling people to support the foundation, and you are giving them your personal account. You should go to it, and that is where I said he got it wrong.
Let's cut in this way. Let's say he may be it could have been an assignment given to him, okay, that will help us complete this particular task. Okay. Do you think it might be possible that as a foundation, accountability is needed in that case? If that be the case, then he's supposed to give them accountability.
Capayano, let me interject, please. Apology for that. Aristotle, don't you think that it might not be a sole signatory of that foundation, and money may not be easily, it may not be, it may not be able to move money out of the foundation easily. Chairman. So he now decided to move to now. Thank you. God bless you, Chairman.
Don't forget, right now, he's using the foundation account right now.
Hold on. There are procedure. Even if you are using foundation account, it's not the only person. There may be procedure. There may be internal control. There may be internal control of the foundation parts. Okay.
Now, please don't say that.
Chairman, let me quickly answer you. Chairman, let me quickly answer you.
When you please speak on 7 million, 7 million, 9 million.
Let me quickly answer you for what you just said. You see, it's like you, Chairman. You have a company, Chairman Nigeria Limited, and your name is Mayegun. And you went to a prospect to say, Chairman Nigeria Limited can do this to you, and they agree. And when they want to pay you, you told them, pay it to my account. Don't you know that is wrong? That's fraud. Thank you. So, whether is this full signatory or not so signatory, that is not an excuse under the law. He should have gone through it. And if he has done that, all this fracas wouldn't have come to him.
No, what I'm saying is,
I pity him because he's dragging himself.
I don't get what I said is, maybe
the reason why I will make this as a fraud.
maybe he has other people that he could sign with from the foundation account. So it may make it
Because
difficult for you to get the money.
so you have decided on that.
So if any money that goes into that foundation will be accounted for by the board of trustee, it will make sure that for him to get the money out.
That's right.
So that's why he decided to use his name. And that's fraud.
So are we saying
I don't want
that
to
because
stand on
somebody is
that
acting as a
premises?
foundation, the person cannot act as an individual?
You can now, Papariano. Let's get some things right. Papariano, you are an employee of Aristocrat Global. And you now go to do a business, and they want to pay you for the job you did on behalf of Aristocrat Global, and they pay it to your personal account. Is that right? Are you not an employee of Aristocrat Global?
You know the last time
In that case, wait. Wait. In that case, the money is going to be paid to the company, to the company's account.
Thank you.
Okay, but now wait, Aristotle, please wait. In this particular case, okay, he was not like on the tax that he wanted. He was not on his duty. This was the Amika wanted to go to the protest in Abuja, please wait 1 minute. When Amika went to the protest in Abuja, arrangement was made for Amika to go to do everything. Right? Was that an embezzlement? No. And so many supports still come for both job and job. You're not getting
You see, in the professional world, there is something they call conflict of interest. Conflict of interest. If you went into an organization, through an organization, and while you are representing that organization, you are doing side job that the organization do not know of. Do you know the implication of that? It means if your side job fails, and you are bringing disrepute to your organization. So as a professional, you don't do such thing. You don't come and say, I have this organization, I'm representing this organization, or if you have side job, I can do it for you. You don't do that. Because you are an individual.
Let's cut him a slack.
You can't deliver.
Because I have a foundation that does not make the
You can never introduce any foundation. That is deliver any foundation. You can't deliver on a personal level, not introducing a foundation.
You know, the last time, I think it was on Saturday, we were talking about foundation or no foundation, and I brought out Break the Silence Foundation something on internet, okay, and from the CAC. And I told you, because I never mentioned it, I think I told you on that Saturday that there is foundation for the development of Akile Ijebu from the palace. The foundation has over 200 million in their coffers. I am the chairman, CEO of that foundation. So all this what I've been talking about Justice for Mobile, why didn't I come with that plan? I came on my own name, personally. Deal with me one-on-one, Dr. Adewale, that is who you are dealing with.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I know I cannot, because the board of trustees did not approve. I did not present it to them. If any money entered into that foundation, go be in the street, or I don't go bring her out.
That's what I'm saying exactly. Especially when I can ask you foundation and I can ask
So now I have on Justice for Mobile.
There's implication that can also the implication that will affect this foundation.
Exactly. So that's it.
So let's cut him like the 50-50. Let's have it.
Exactly. So he came to this thing as YOMI FALL. He didn't come as
No. Mayego, that is a mistake. He came as his foundation. He has always made that clear from day one as a foundation. But when he went to deal with these people, in that money stuff, that was when the different account was issued.
So why the public, these people, why didn't they ask him? Why are you giving us your personal account?
You know the way our people deal now. Sometimes our people will make it to do things that are not supposed to be. People are too emotional.
Thank you, Mayego.
Fast forward. See, before you even end, I bet send me your account to make a support you. Send me that account. Send me that one. Just because you come speak, people don't impose already. Send me your account, this and that. People are too move. And that's the reason why this is becoming something.
I love Supreme saying we should talk about it to educate people so that people can know their right from their left and then take their personal decision on whatever they want to do.
And that's what
I don't have a problem with anybody doing whatever they want to do, but the public must know that if you put money into the foundation, that foundation is not accountable to you as a person. The foundation is accountable to the board of trustees and its financiers and the government. Can I come up and say, because you put money in Break the Silence Foundation, come and account to us?
I think the problem the family had is that he was just coming in and out of the foundation and also operating as an individual. So, and that really give a big problem. True identity in solving a problem was given to identity. And it was not actually caused by him as such. There was a point where he was in the hotel and he was asking for assistance and all that. He couldn't have used the account of the foundation to get such assistance. Also, when he was engaging with Yeye Kudi, because I was live on that show that day, what happened was that there were some people, like Abrano said, there were some individuals who were so eager to assist. So he forwarded an account of some he didn't even collect the money himself. I think there was a particular guy who he provided the account, the account of that guy, that they should, anybody who wants to give assistance, they should pay through that person, that they can easily access that money. But the problem I had,
yes, the money came through Ayofe. They donated to Ayofe. They didn't even give it to him. And so he can even deny that he didn't give him money, and he can fight too, and he will be justified. He didn't pay into his account. No.
My problem was, why is he coming in and out of the foundation? So he was doing that. He gave a kind of red flag. He needs to be consistent. If he's coming as YOMI FALL, let him stand as YOMI FALL, and we stay with them as well.
And this is the same thing that Berekete did. That's what I'm telling you, that people would always like things. We don't like to follow law. Okay? The same thing that they have been using to foundations have been using to pack people's money. Berekete does. Baba Mohbad was in Abuja. Berekete left Abuja for almost 1 week. He said he went to Lagos to investigate as who. And people, I mean, that's why I wanted to tell Resoka. It's a way of marketing. He knew that 1 week alone, people will be contributing money. It's common sense now. You will tell them, don't contribute, I don't want money. They understand people. It's a mind game. They know people will contribute. They understanding it.
Oh, Paparano, see. Let's talk about something that is risky.
I'm not getting my point. I don't have problem with him coming for the foundation. This is what I have problem with him. For example, just as Maigo said, the vetting has gone through his foundation. Foundation will give him whatever he needs. He doesn't have to pay anybody. People are putting to the foundation. Foundation will have as an income. What are your expenses? And they will give it to him. That is a cause. And they will say, don't contribute money. I need to go for him. Because there are people that contribute to his foundation. He gives him for the foundation. And goes through that fact. They can say, I'm going to do investigation. You don't know if they came with PI. You don't know. But he's talking. Yes, he's talking. We never review those things.
Also contribute money into different accounts.
What is your operator matter too?
Aristocrat, there was a day when they get a live stream. He was contributing money. They were contributing, okay? And he was saying that if the money don't reach that amount, make nobody put money inside again. And that was his account. And he was saying that anybody that contribute the money,
it was Brekete family. I know their GTB account. It is Brekete family.
And it shows Brekete account. See what he was doing here. He wanted to use his account to contribute money for somebody. Okay? So the money was coming to his account because other money too comes in. So he said anyone that have the name of the person, okay, that they are reading, they are checking which one is for the person. Which one is for the person.
Papariano, they audit this account. You can discover that these people every month they audit their account. It's not a joke. There's an accountant there. Papariano, see, the Money Laundering Act now, you can't play with all these things. You know, go let me 100,000 spoil it the way you did do now.
I want to ask something. How did Berekete become a billionaire in his foundation?
Papariano, do you think that is the only foundation? That is the only thing he does in his life?
You don't know how Nigerian people cash for foundation.
Hold on. What's the name of this? Hold on. Google Makoto Foundation. Makoto Foundation sponsors Brekete family. And that's millions of dollars. Makoto Foundation. Okay?
Yes, sir.
They sponsor Brekete family. Okay? So it's part of their arrangement. They give Brekete family. You know, so it's not a chicken money, it's not naira. Makoto is not naira.
Foundation makes
I know a lot of international funders that can fund projects on different projects.
Let me assist you, sir. You see, when they recover money, Brekete, in the last 4 years, he was going after politicians. Not a joke. If he recovers 2 billion, 10% of that money belongs to them. It's called whistleblower commission. So these people have means of making money. They don't have to be thieves to make money.
That's it now. So when Brekete say he has money to prosecute, how much does that want to cost? How much does it want to cost?
Good evening, sir.
Let's say for instance, what's his name? Break the Silence Foundation is working on this justice for Mohbad, okay? As a foundation, and all of us knows, we support that foundation, and yes, that is the foundation that is working. One or two organizations that I can refer to one or two organizations that the public would not need to contribute one couple. They will drop that fund. They will drop the fund. Okay, this is what you are doing. Okay, they investigate. Cream de la Cream of Foundation. Don't. Of course, that's Mokoto Foundation anyway. They've sponsored me in the time past, so I appreciate them. Okay, so this thing is very simple to get the funds to prosecute, but it must be credible. They will scrutinize you, so you will tell yourself, "Wait, carry me come here." Do you understand? So money to a foundation is very cheap. So for a foundation to get money for a project is a very cheap thing. So let's forget about that. Except if you are not credible. And that's why I say Break the Silence have not filed the returns for the past 6 years. It is not a responsible corporate citizen. It is not.
If someone cannot be accountable to the government, do you think you will be accountable to we public? It's not possible now. Who are we?
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Papa just said I will be cutting his slack. This is where I'm looking at the situation from. As at the time Yomi went to Yeyekudi platform, it wasn't foreseen that it's going to be giving money. And what he wants to do it the next day or the next 2 days. The money was needed urgent. And at that point, it might be thinking that if I drop the foundation money, to access it might be difficult and they need the money. So it might let me quickly drop, because it was urgent. It was something that he actually planned or none of them planned. So we're like, okay, let me draw my personal account. At least I can send this money. We can quickly do what we want to do. That was why also that he gave, probably that was why he gave Ayofe account number down. Now, why didn't he be accountable after okay, accountability, why is it? I just knew that so many things went in between them. Before you see Nyekudi come out and display like that, so many things have gone that in between them. And which is what
I don't know if you can answer me this question. As they come back to the public, that okay, thank you, public. This is how much you guys contributed to me. This is how much. 1 million, 2 million, whatever it is. And this is what I have used this money for. You change it to Uri. Has she done that?
Let me answer that, please wait. The tax is not done yet. It's still in administration. And I think you just still have to continue until the tax is completed. Then you can talk about that.
Okay. So you should just bear it in mind. I need to come back to the public and tell them how much he has realized and how much he has expended. He needs to do that. So continue what you are doing.
In addition, Mr. Mayebu, in addition to what Paprana said, what he said this evening was that the guy who was collecting the money, the Ayanfe, is not even accountable to him. So how can he be accountable for what he doesn't know about? Do you understand?
The money was collected on his behalf.
Yes, was collected on his behalf. And
he was going to get the money finally. They are going to transfer that money to him at the end of the day.
Only your pen we can easily answer your pen.
As the accountability, how money was dispersed, how much he dispersed. And also, he cannot account for what Anyofe has not told him about.
You see, that is listen. That is it.
He collected money from Ayofe, but he cannot tell Ayofe that you that collected money on my behalf, this is how I spent it so that I can go back to those she collected it for. Why is it now he was shifting the cost? He should have kept the money with her now. He shouldn't have collected money from her.
No. I have collected money on his behalf. Okay, so as I come to the point to say this is how much, as I your friend released that statement of this is how much he transferred to you. No, he hasn't. And he hasn't even told us how much he collected.
He's been talking about it. I am talking about it. She has. She's been calling him out, saying I transferred 980.
Naira 80,000.
I have a question for you, sir. Yes, I have a question for you. Now, all these guys collecting contributions with their personal accounts, all these girls collecting contributions with their personal accounts, especially money that is not for their personal use. Do you think that at the end of the financial year, it's not going to be a problem on them? A serious problem?
The thing is this.
It depends. It depends on now.
If there are no issue to tap any quarter, if there are no issue from any quarter, there is nobody is reporting the account to the bank or to the ombudsman, it will fly. It's unlike UK. If 2-3 people transfer money to your account in UK, they will lock that account. That account is gone. Before you recover that account, you will go and provide those people that transfer money to you that you got to pay for to be transferred this year.
God bless you. That is where I'm going. Now,
that account is gone. I trust that one.
Now, let's look at the purpose.
Nigeria. If there are no reports, there are no issues, there are nothing, it will go, it will fly.
Okay, thank you. Where I'm going to is this. Somebody that the bank knows that last year, all the money that came into your account is maybe 5 million naira. But in the last 7 months, you have made more than 30-40 million naira in your account. And they know the type of business that you do.
They call it unusual transaction. That will be reported to NFIU and CBN. It will be reported. And it will just be there.
Something and EFCC. Because of money laundering.
NFIU, not yet. NFIU and CBN. It will be reported as unusual transaction.
Let me be like what it is money for the personal account, like salary account. The other money that is coming there, they are not money that can be flat. For example, someone said 1,000, someone said 20,000, 30,000. That will not flat. But if someone sends 20 million, should flat. Because that's suspicion. Now, suspicion is different, but it comes in many things. They also look at.
To make this easy, because I'm saying that
it is quite different like that. It will not give that kind of red flag we are saying.
I think I understand you, aristocrat. I understand you.
To make this thing easier, if you can get contact with Ayofe should bring out his statement of accounts. It should also come out plain.
Which one is statement of accounts? It's just to tell us how much he has received now.
No. It's not only about our. If you are all looking for accountability, she should also bring that statement of accounts.
No, juices. Ayofe is not obliged to do that. She is not obliged to do that. She's not obliged to do that.
If she's not obliged to do that, she shouldn't be saying that.
She's not obliged to do that. She's not.
She was the one that came out.
what she can do. This is what she can do. This is what she can do. This is what she can do, and this is what I did with Ayaminka.
Okay.
We listed every names and how much the person sent. We listed them out. We posted them on their page. So you can go and check if your name is there.
That is how it's done.
Exactly. So if I send you £20 and I don't see my name on that list, I will call you.
No, aristocrat. That is what I'm just trying. That is what I mean. That okay, she herself, because she's not telling us to take 100. People are saying that it's not 80. So she herself should just give us the statement. Whether a statement of account, whether it's going to write the list and the name, she should post it. Then we will know, okay, this is the amount of money that is there. And take it out.
I agree. She should do Excel sheets. Name, amount, and everybody that all the money that she received in her account. She should post.
Yeah, whether it's that one that she needs all this for, it's still statement. It's still how they pay money inside.
The money is not just from
I want to ask him, are you guys saying that they should be posting people's real name right now?
If they're asking for accountability, yes. If they're asking for accountability, might not declare all the amount that enter the account as well. So let us do pure accountability.
This is wait. When it comes to funding, it is those who funded that have the right to reward. If they are demanded for it, it means they are fully abreast of it. That's why they are not going there. If it is they will demand for it and the person will provide them in an avenue, they will agree. It's simple. Make public those who did not contribute to government because they need to protect their names.
Yeah, aristocrats. Look at what I'm saying. We are clamoring for accountability. I can come out and say it's 800. Meanwhile, it could be 950 as well. I can come outside and say 1 million. It could be 700.
Wait. Maybe they are doing 70 tax.
Wait, please, sir. I can come outside that it's 1 million naira. It could be 700. I can come outside that it's 500. It could be 900. So it's
70 tax. What are your men take a commission of 30%?
So 70 tax.
Just let me say this. You see, what you are saying is right. But this is how you checkmate what you are saying. Number one, how many of us are here? 9 people. And out of these 9 people, 5 of us contributed into a fund. And the person came out and said it is $10,000, for example. And among the 5 of us, we say, okay, 5 of us. And someone said, no, it should be more than that because only me paid you 10,000. It means other 4 are paid. Then other 4 will say, okay, folks, we send me in. And that is those 4, they will check it. And if those 4 and the 5th person are okay with it, they don't need to publish it to you to see. Because you are not the one that put money there. If the people that put money there don't question it, because they want to verify it, not even you, that don't put money there. If you have issue with your own account and to be shown to you. So if the people that contributed to Ayofe did not question Ayofe on the final figure she was given, we don't need to ask for that. What Ayofe was questioning was this, and people will listen to her work, was that they gave these guys some amount. But the fact that after that, they found he was collecting fund again for the same tax they have given him money for. And even when he came out to acknowledge people that have supported him, he said it was his money. That was the questioning came to. The questioning did not come as to say the amount that she was given. The questioning came as saying, we gave you an amount and you said is meant for a task and we pay in full for it. Why would you go and get extra funding? And when you got the extra funding, you don't even acknowledge us that are giving you full funding for that tax, but you are acknowledging people that also gave you. So what happened? That is the contention.
You have come to a platform, they are giving you what you require. You now went to another platform. You now be soliciting for the same fund. What is that?
That is because of what happened. Not that only the statement. It has no issue about the statement. And that was what I came in to say that day. So we need to get what I was driving at. Also, I was like saying, the bashing and Perry, I didn't allow them to even explain. That was why they moved away from the platform they were on that platform and they have. So, and why I have issue about the statement of the account, we should look at the issue is not about the issue was money was contributed, given to someone in a project, the person collected that money and they went on another forum, the same amount for the same project. So that was why we were facing the person is unconditional, is a utilization funds. And that is why I think we should focus on utilization of funds.
Aristocracy. Like you said people contributed money. Like, this is a public. You can't know the number of people that contributed money. Talk less of like knowing that this is the amount I contributed. Because in the comment section, when Supreme Iron Lady was saying, she was saying that the money is 980 something, be 850. I can't hear. And other people were writing is 800. People were writing is 900, 950. You understand? And what I'm saying here is that when we are asking for a thing, let's ask for it generally. We want accountability. We must balance everything. I am not in support. Like I said yesterday, I'm still saying that. The issue your name has here is the public.
And your friend very well here. Wait now, you see, you are not getting it. Maybe because I have the information.
Your network is very fast.
Very good. Juices on Paparano here, day before yesterday. Was it? Yeah, Monday. Was Monday. And your friend Perry and Wura were here. And they gave account of the amount on this platform, which they said was contributed at the transfer. So if someone comes here again and did not get the number right, it is the person that is not getting the number right, not them. Because when they came, they show evidences of the money. There was no question about evidences of the amount of money. The question of them was simply on the utilization of funds. Juicy, are you getting my point? The question for them was on utilization of funds. So if someone is reporting it today and is not getting the number, it's not for the Ayonfe people. They came here and show evidences of the money transferred and everything. And we're okay because they were just telling us we're not part of the people that contributed. You get what that is why I'm saying there is no need to be asking for lists. They got that straight.
I got it now because I wasn't here and they were giving me different figure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yes, when it is true to say it.
Three of them were here.
Yeah, I wasn't here and they were giving
three of them were here and they collaborated the number. Okay. Three of them were here and they gave evidences as to the number. And Perry said she sent 41,000
when the guy said he needed to make it talk,
what is the question? Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir. Supreme Iron Lady, good evening, ma'am. What was your question?
No, it's because they were talking of the money and there was different comment of the amount. Some people say 850, some people say 950.
The money is 980K, 980,000.
How much I quoted? 980. So that was why I was you know, I wasn't here when I was hearing those things and they were like, accountability. So I was like, if that is the case, they should also bring it from balance so that we know how much
let me make this clear this night. I will say it again, like I said it on Select platform today. Nobody is asking Yomi accountability. They just want him to acknowledge the fact that some people are funding him. They just want him to acknowledge because everywhere he goes, he said he's the one funding.
Underestimating people's effort.
Yes. They just want him to acknowledge the fact that some people are supporting him. They are doing something behind, not his foundation. His foundation is not doing anything. Nobody is asking for accountability. Get this right. All of you should get it right.
I understand what you just said now, but they have been shouting and clamoring for accountability.
As for me, I'm not asking for accountability, but some people contributed. How would you feel when someone contributes to you and you did not deliver? When another person that was meant to use the money was saying, I fund myself. How would you feel? Like you contributed to me now, and Mr. Aristocrat is coming outside that the money was meant to deliver to. And he's saying, I fund myself without the support of anybody. How would you feel when they are attacking me that is collecting the money?
It's very bad. I'm not supporting all that, but on this platform, someone like Mayeku and Sele, they be asking for accountability. But it is true that it's not making it to clear that it's not all about accountability, but acknowledging that people were there for him.
Choices.
I never asked for stealing of rights. You people should clear it, including him stealing of rights. Did you ever hear me saying rights? What is my business with rights?
It's very.
So, choices. We are not actually asking.
You muted me so you can see.
No, it's not me. Not me. You can go on, man.
You have to tell me and show me the video of where I said Yomi stole rights. If you did not show me, Thunder will fire you.
Ayanfe, I tried to stay away from this case for like 3 days. Still, people are still dragging me that I'm saying accountability. Accountability. Why are you scared of accountability? Why are you scared? Like 3 days I did not talk about this case. I was just trying to distance myself from it. But imagine now that saying Sele is asking for accountability. And accountability.
Don't pay attention to that one. Don't worry. We like Charlie.
Sele, you know that English is a problem. Many people don't understand the word.
That was why I mentioned him, and I cannot
talking to you, Jesus.
Because
I am not talking to you, Jesus.
They were like,
I am
spend the money.
Juices, Mama Ben. I am responding to Sele.
Okay.
I am not talking to you.
Okay, sir.
Good. He just said people are saying anytime he shows up, they shout accountability. And let me tell you something. Even acknowledgement is accountability in itself. You acknowledge that you have received something. You are accountable for it. Accountable can be said to be transparency. You say accountability and transparency means the same thing. Everything is open. See it, and I am taking responsibility. Accountability is also taking responsibility. Just like Ayanfe is saying, some people gave you something to do certain things. You now came out, you are telling people that you sponsor yourself. You are not acknowledging, you are taking responsibility for what you did not do. You are not accountable, that is what it means. You are not transparent. And that thing pains her because they were saying that like, wow, why don't you sponsor around? That is what it looks like, and that is why these ladies came out to talk, because they were not given opportunity to say their own side of it. And that is wrong. This thing is not about the money giving. This thing is about some people supported you for something. You did not even acknowledge them, and you were attributing it to your own effort. You understand what I mean? They felt bad about it, and people were dragging them. That, this guy, now money is spent at the end of the day, even when we don't contribute for him. So what happened to the money when we give up? And that is what it looks like. It is denting some people and painting some people wrongly. And I think it's right for the ladies to come out to say this was what happened. It's not really about the money. Many people only made it about the money, but it is not. People should get things always right. And it still falls under accountability. You acknowledge, you take responsibility. When you take responsibility for what you did not do, you are not accountable.
But yet it's accountability.
So it's not about the money.
Even the one we are calling women is accountability. But specifically, thank God she has come here. Specifically, they said this based on money. Like that, so they said that we're like, did they call her that to come and do accountability for them? Did they call her that? Yes. And that's the accountability, yes. Not to public. They do it to public. Truly, you were not there, so you cannot say.
Juices. That is something you don't understand. Because you are not somewhere.
Every Friday, when you
because you are not somewhere does not mean accountability was not done.
I was not there. But why did you say that? I said I've not seen it. And you don't see you are not part of it. Or any foundation that why will you say I'm not part of it? I don't do accountability. So that's what I'm saying to his boss, to the board, to the people that they are into. No, I'm telling you on YouTube, to all the public. That's where he collected donation. That's where he does his accountability, not to the board of directors.
Yes.
Because
let's get something right.
Yes. I don't know what
let's get something right.
Every foundation that have not been coming for people to come and do how they spend money. Is there. If YOMI, they don't come outside to do public accountability. I have not seen that.
Juicy.
Because you have not seen that something is not done. I'm not disputing that it's not done. I never
said relax. No. Juicy's relax.
When a company people unnecessarily. What's wrong with you? Who is this person muting unnecessarily?
Juices.
Yes.
Let's take it like this. When a company conducts
unnecessarily.
Am I communicating?
One of this platform to latest platform. You mean to say now, 40 people, she won't retain.
When you look at the top of your screen, you will see the name there.
This is a science class, not Yamayama class. They can show she not win yet.
Just let me clear this. When Complaint A conducted its annual general meeting, its members that they are responsible to are there. They are the public. Everybody cannot see it. But the people that are concerned, who here the day they will do the annual general meeting and were present and have the document, we see it. For someone that is not there, you wouldn't say, they are not doing accountability. They've done it. Now, public is not everybody. It's a section of the public who have interest in it. So, for example, Vapariano calls for annual general meeting. If I'm a shareholder and I know I have put in funds there. I'm expecting dividends. I will go there and check. And once I get the information, I go. Now someone that do not have anything to do with it, just saying and I say, all these companies are not even declaring their account publicly. That is half truth. That's what I'm trying to say, because if you are not there, doesn't mean they've not done it. But people that are concerned, they've seen the result and they're okay. They moved on. But if part of the people that are stakeholders are not satisfied, they will always air it. And I believe the company will respond to them.
Yeah,
so we don't use
the general. 1 minute, please wait 1 minute. No, please don't let me forget this comment. Please, someone commented. Please.
Stakeholder, they do it within the stakeholder, not general public. That is what I'm trying to say.
Please, 1 minute. Abukia or something. I would like to clear this. I'm not angry at Yomi because he removed me from moderator. I'm not collecting money from any goddamn person. I'm not collecting money. The reason why the moderator issue came up was I said I chatted Yomi and said, Mr. Yomi, why are you not picking your call? And the next thing I saw was Mr. Yomi removed me from the moderator. I did not take issue on that. So you have to listen from the beginning of that video and grab what you have to grab there. Don't just come here and talk. If you don't know the reason or they cut it for you, like the elephant that cut it everywhere. Just go out there and ask for the full video.
I am fair well. Type of assignment that you are doing, have to just be very careful. See, to collect money from the public is not easy. It brings ridicule, it brings a lot of things. People will bring. And if you're seeing somebody that is putting humility and asking money and doing all these assignments and gathering that money, you understand? Because it's stressful. Like they used to call it, So please just be nice to these people. Just be nice. What they are doing is not something that is easy. It is more than just writing rubbish comments like you used to do. Yeah.
But I just hope that this guy will make corrections moving forward, because it's really very,
Supreme is not ready to make any correction. He's saying yesterday that someone donated 10 million. He's not asking for accountability. Why is it that those that contributed not up to 1 million is asking for accountability in nature? He's very manipulative in nature.
Okay, Paparano, we were discussing this before I came up. And I told you this guy, I don't trust him from the get-go. Paparano, if by tomorrow I go to a country, let's say I go to Panama, oh my God, Paparano is here, he's handling this project. I can say, wow, he's a good guy. You know what? The rest are sure that he will deliver. You know him? Oh yeah, I know him. That's impossible. I dealt with him right here and there on the platform. Just tell them where I met you from and stuff like that. He's a guy of integrity. I would say that of you. And the same way I said I don't trust this Yomi of a guy because of his antecedents. Okay, so it's a shame. I'm telling you. I just hope, with all this negative connotation I have about him, he can disappoint me and actually deliver. And I will be very, very happy. I don't mind to be put to shame. I want to be put to shame. I don't mind, because the way he talks, I've known Yomi Fabi for a very long time in the the movie industry. Because I don't follow Yomi Fabi in Ishemo. It's not, let me tell you, it's a kiss and tell. Almost half of he sleep with them and he will be blackmailing them. So, he has a very bad...
do you have evidence?
Yes, now, I'm just still talking. Go check it out. He has a very bad reputation in the industry. He's there. Let me tell you, I don't want to go into his personal life or anything like that. But if I tell you I know him, I know him. I know, not in person, but
not be like, oh, personal, but you are right. He is not somebody you will tell me, oh, I'm engaging somebody. I'll say, okay, my hand no deal. I mean, even on this black app now, I will see somebody wants to give like a job. They will say, no. I'll say, no. You should be able to say one or two things about people. I mean, he does not have good reputation. He does not have good reputation. He doesn't. Plus the fact that he said it himself, like Gata is the one that opened this TikTok and told him to come. So right there and there is a red flag. But time will tell. I remember when I first came, Sele was like, accountability. This is almost 9 months, and the time proved me right. I'm the one having the best laugh now in this black app. So hopefully, like I said, I want him to disappoint me by doing right, because I don't think he will do right. Even all this is bragging. I just told them that my car is low. I just said, hold on, sir. Somebody gave you 10 million and you were begging for money for boxers and you came with one shirt. Are you kidding me? Maybe for the people that have not left one spot to another, for me that have traveled not all over the world. I can repeat it. People here were not here before. Did you hear me say before? Say no. I've read you. Okay, I will not listen to you before. She has been to Rio. No, I wanted to use Guatemala. I wanted to use when I went to Galapagos in Ecuador. When I went to Panama, or when I went to Guayaquil, when I went to center of the world, when I went to Red Sea, or when I went to... You did not go to Shaki. You go to Shaki. I went to Shaki too.
Yes, now.
When I went to Haiti, or was it when I went to Barbados? You know?
There before. You think Gola Songo Ben?
Somebody donated 10 million to you, and you didn't even have any money to go to anything, and your car is low. I mean, sit down somewhere.
It was a figure of speech. Have you been to Sakamanje? It was a figure of speech.
I've been to Sakamanje when Matthew Ashimano came and said 24 hours miracle. That 21 to where don't let me get started.
Sakamanje,
Matthew Ashimano
wait now.
Supreme Iron Lady, please, 1 minute. Okay, sir.
Àyànfẹ́, látijọ́ tẹ́tí ń gbowó ní ọ̀dọ̀ láti ṣe jẹ́ ẹ bá ní issue pẹ̀lú ẹ̀.
No. 70.
No.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Àyànfẹ́.
No.
Okay. Aristocrats are come and continue. All right. Sorry. So yeah, tọ́ba ti ẹni tó bá mọ àwọn àgbàgbà ló máa mọ rẹ̀ yìí o. Ẹ̀yà ọmọdé ẹ má kọ̀ ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀.
Ọlọ́run máa mú nẹ́tíwọ̀kì ẹ̀ lọ.
No, kì í ṣe fún yín. Orin tí mo fẹ́ kọ fún Yomi lélẹ̀ because I like him so much. Orin yẹn lọ báyìí. This is orin Túndé Nightingale. Àwọn tó bá mọ orin yẹn kọ́ bá mi gbé. Ó ní ọ̀rẹ́ mi ààyè sì wà láti tọ́mọlúwàbí ẹ̀ ṣe. Ààyè sì wà láti tọ́mọlúwàbí ẹ̀ ṣe. Tọ̀fọ̀ àyè wà ó tọ́mọlúwàbí ẹ̀ ṣe.
That's why I said to him, Yomi, if you are listening to this, Papariano, the scientist platform, 90.7, I mean 95.7, I don't know. Let me tell you, really, I want you to disappoint me.
10 million, yeah, fairly.
I want you to disappoint me by doing right. But I want you to disappoint me, Yomi, because no. I don't want to go into all this personal stuff of yours.
Be my lady, please, 1 minute. This is when I was not here. You said I should screenshot my account balance statement.
Not worry. I'm not worry. I have copies.
No, even lady, I want to tell you this today that I went to people's DM.
Don't worry, we don't do this on that platform.
I went to people's DM to say this is for fun. Nobody sent me. I did it myself. In case you want it, I can print it out for you.
No, not worry. Not worry.
Nígbà tí o lọ sílé ìgbọ̀nsẹ̀, ó wá jáde, ó wá ní ònùdí rẹ̀, ṣé gbogbo èèyàn ló ṣì di rẹ̀ fún?
If you don't get it, forget about it.
I just said.
Don't do that. Anyway, we with one love science students. I just know I like the one Papariano puts out the banner he used yesterday, or was it earlier this morning when he said we are safer here. I like that one.
So I don't let you look like that.
I like the one for Prado.
Prado for
donation of Prado.
I only let it Prado. Prado. Okay.
No, Mama would be, here when we say, oh, I drive a low car, we mean that, maybe it's a car. Or I drive a high car, then it means you like to drive a, like a truck. So when I drive a low car, where the Toyota, Honda, low car.
Supreme.
I should pay
You say you don't want to go personal. You are going personal again.
No, that's not personal. That's why people out there. That's what people at the end of it.
Supreme.
We are safer here. I love that. We are safer.
Supreme. You know what I'm thinking about? Adura will be like, go to the suspect. Our suspect in Egbadun ju Adura Lord if he has ever gone.
That is true. I'm like in the pay, Lord.
Sure, I need some.
Gbogbo ẹ̀rí tà sọ fẹ́ fún mi.
to 5 million.
Criminal activity.
But suspect ló yẹ kó jẹ́ normally ìbọn. Ìgbà tí òun wá ṣe suspect ló fún wa láyé ẹ̀dẹ̀ bá.
DJ Bami bá ti di suspect jẹ́jẹ́.
Òun gan lè fẹ́ǹtì ní kíní kò ní máa ma ògógóró inú sákẹ́ẹ̀tì yẹn.
Ajé.
Inú bọ́ọ̀tù ló máa mú bíi prime boy.
Àyè ṣì wà fún wọn náà o. Àyè ṣì wà fún àwọn náà o. Wọ́n lè lọ sọ mí tara wọn àsọ sí ẹ̀. Ṣé ìtumọ̀ dé wọn o?
Ẹ ṣì wà lẹ́ṣà. Délé. Sáà gbogbo títí rí bá ṣe lè rówó Prado. Bẹ́ẹ̀ka náà lọ Nàìjíríà ká lọ submit as suspect. Ká máa rówó Prado yìí. 50 million yìí wà lẹ̀. Ká máa rówó Prado yìí.
Wọ́n máa dáwó fún bíntì.
Wọ́n ṣàwá fún wa ní breakdown bó ṣe ná 30 million lórí autopsy àti toxicology. Wọ́n wá fún wa breakdown. Wọ́n tún gbé wa mú bọ̀.
Ṣáìdì bíntì lọ́yà lọ́bẹ̀. Suspect ni wá ní ọ̀chìtì.
Wọ́n ṣàwá fún wa breakdown. Àjẹbẹ́ ọlọ́pàá máa kó everybody at this point.
Ọ̀chìtì làwọn ti fẹ́ di suspect.
Anyway, the problem here is it's very sad that Mr. Aloba himself they don't want justice. That's why we're here. We even want justice more than they do. And I like the fact that now they have at least one thing say the fact that we're not at all.
Ìyàwó ìgbọ́dọ̀ pé o, Prado gbọ́dọ̀ pé o.
Prado gbọ́dọ̀ pé o. Torí jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ máa kiri. Ẹ̀lọ́, wọ́n dẹ̀ ní pé Yomi ò ní mọ́tò báyìí. Ṣàwárí wá mọ́tò kékeré kan rà fún báyìí. Làgàtà ọmọ ọmọ yẹ́sẹ̀ làgàtà ló pé o. Àwọn èèyàn àwọn òbí ṣe gèjàgò àmẹ́. Àwọn èèyàn dùn gbà ó yé.
Àdó máa dáwọ̀ ìṣẹ́.
Àwa ti gbọ́ kó má sọ́pọ̀ ló kéèsì yìí. Pé wọ́n ti mú kan nu wa ká gbé arrest lọ sórí social media.
Wà láyà aláàbò ṣì máa blow because ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní wípé let me tell you what I perceive in my spirit. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ohun tí ẹ̀mí ń wí. Làgàtà ló gbé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí wá. Èjìdí Élì.
Ẹ̀mí jacuzzi.
Wọ́n la tó já sí báyìí torí ọ̀nà abẹ́ ìbojú bọ́ dáṣọ lára mi ni àbí báwo wá tún ẹ̀ ṣíṣe lọ sí jacuzzi láti.
Ẹ̀mí gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ ni.
Lágàtà àti Yomi ṣì máa jà. Ibẹ̀ làṣírí ṣì máa tú. Lágàtà àti Yomi wọ́n ṣì máa jà.
Supreme. Èmi ti mọ̀ pé rọ́pọ̀ ní ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ó ti ń gbọ́mọ ṣépè.
Lọ sí Làgàtà àti Bọ́sùnà ìjà ní. Ṣé wọ́n ti jà ṣe pé Làgàtà ò bá wọn Kúdí ṣe mọ́? So ìjọ yẹn Làgà wọ́n wá wà ní court ní wọ́n ti máa fi. Oh yeah, wọ́n jà náà.
Ṣé láti gbàrin wọn?
I have the screenshots. So
sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi kí n bò lá.
Orí Royal Rumble náà ti lọ jà.
Central time, whatever.
Everybody do them one day. That's something I'm gonna do. So.
Bye. The original one. Your case is dismissed, sir. Guilty as charged.
Alright.
Well, then, man.
What was that problem? I'm sorry for that, because I have never going in a box now.
We done again, clear up now. No, let me go in my room. I could be. What's more? Somebody ask more. That's Christ.
Yeah, put him out, you know.
the other lady, yeah.
Yes, so they put you a son. So they put you a son again?
I'm passion player.
Oh, what's my baby? Hi, baby. May I wait for my gift? May I wait for my gift? I'm waiting on my gift, bro. Don't play with me.
I'm a Richard done for true, man. And the last, some of them are saying,
Yeah, well, give me my head. Give me my head. Give me my head. Where you want me to
when you come play live again, when you come live, I'm going to come play live again.
Which way am I preparing for the head? Which way?
Natalia. When I don't answer your question, I'm going to again.
All right, get one. That's the one out of two. Yo, that's the one out of two. Beach or forest? Just this one.
What?
Say 1 out of 2 was beach or forest?
I'm still out of Africa. I'm the dairy name, man.
I think you would rather the forest so nobody can see you.
I'm the dairy in some man. I'm still out of
You're
Africa.
not hide and eat.
Jesus Christ.
No, why can't the beach everybody can see?
But your name Bokam, so I'm supposed to love you to the end.
One Bukam, clap it again, yeah? Bukam. Don't get the Bukam wrong, yeah?
Why and I love bad people?
I'm gonna come back my life and say they gift card. Claps just take a gift a while ago.
You say me wrong, I just saw you wrong.
I was going to say thank you. Frank.
You know why you come to me and shot me too?
What
Yeah,
for
the last person you
sure?
sent it to, that's why.
Right, somebody never.
Eh?
I five question me ask you.
I'm gonna give you 5 gifts.
You didn't give me first.
And you're supposed to only ask one question, so you better be quiet real fast.
Yeah, I like one of the boots, and everybody wants the boots in a gate, man. Where the?
You talk too much.
No, leave him. I love him.
You know what she is?
Bruce is a boy, man, but Bruce.
And the man, and come on, them boots, him up, you know.
Boka. You see, him ask the question, and you know why nobody asks no question.
What you say?
You ask the same question, no matter the same question you can answer, because you turn it around so you can answer it. You know, answer my question, and you see? So.
Me not ask that, brother. About she the first question I answer.
Bruce, me answer.
You never listen. You ain't talking about, you talk about.
Oh, Bruce.
Bruce wanna ask everybody's stupidness, but you don't want to take the question.
I want to take a question.
Me ask the simplest question, then, brother. I'll be ask you, rate yourself scale from 1 to 10. What can I ask you? 2 more questions. When you make the woman them get to you, you got them boots you up by your deep from wicked.
What you ask you? Remember what you ask you? What you ask you?
The last question I asked him, rate himself from scale from 1 to 10.
I say yes. Give me
I say 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm afraid that I'm ask you again.
So that's what me go ask.
Why you want to ask? Why you tell want to ask? Why you want, you know?
So they make better I have to answer a question, they answer, you don't answer.
Them told you for that. So she started.
What's there?
Well, I answer my question, they don't go to like that.
She has said she has in real life. The passion that was just a she a man.
And you did real life, man, look one day. You say, I take him, I take him.
I love man, man. I do, man. I go that way there.
I am sister. No, me. Say no, man.
Passion could have fooled me with a voice of she.
Wow, hey, what's the question? I get
Passion, man. Lady Paul love fight, you know.
How you know? I stopped fighting when I had my first child. Here, I don't fight no more.
I'll passion come now, you know, and that boots up the wire now, you know. Instead of to pick up for the man to put in the box. You see this nice gentleman in the box. I drive alliance against me.
Brother, it's just a simple question that is a simple answer.
You don't know good things.
No woman want a man who don't give it. Simple.
What I say?
I foolishness that man.
Which part of the world they come from?
Jamaica. And the head on water.
You know, in Jamaica, man, me here say they not do that. And when it comes to
Bonfire.
I'm one man, I'm one boss. You know, it's me alone in the house.
Yeah, I see. Come up, show me.
I need a night work here. I'm tell you that. I work for my own.
And somebody say you have been sued on the street and help you pay bills? I want to know. The person can't stop.
I work, I pay a life.
Oh, Lord.
Be a night.
Hey, KFC, man, you have to meet your mic. Not tonight.
yeah, babe.
KFC man not even realize they might be.
My phone comes off soon. Right?
Sean.
I'm sorry, I'm not hearing you.
I talk to somebody else.
Yeah, that's the one from last night.
No, I'm talking to somebody.
No, I hear you. Take the kids to school while I'm asleep, man.
You know? I don't think I come and read us.
I just left from down there. Maybe next year, not this year.
How your car just left? About 6 months ago?
No. I came down on August 13th.
I know, man, I remember. You said I don't think I fuck her.
When you get your visa. Who's the moderator? So what's going on? Who added people on there?
Then clap the moderator too. One lady for you, the moderator too.
Me, I'm reached up there though. Oh, see the boy said?
And I realize how I get more.
They took your big eye them. I could have back in my kitchen lunch. I'm gonna be in a sleep. Sorry for that.
No, no, pa. I'm not gonna put my problem now.
Yo, I need to.
Lady, pa, I say I'm not gonna put my problem.
Me? How? What to say?
No, your head, man.
Well, I'm 38 now, and I get in trouble from not yet, so. It's either you know how to deal with it, either you deal with it or you deal without it. End of story.
That is it.
Unlike yours, I hide and give head. Huh?
Yo, no matter what it is, man. Just come a Barbados, eh?
I give head, me I come now. If you give head, me I come tomorrow. Put the next flight out. First flight, 7:30.
I will give you a joke of the other time, and then go and laugh your passion.
Yeah, love.
What you do? I don't want to cry, you're crying now.
Baby, all alone and I. What's your man got to? Bend over a little more. Woo, baby.
Lady Park, camera can't open it.
Lady Park, trouble, you know.
Girl, you see the battle man bend over like he used to it.
Lady Park, camera in the foot, mate. What the camera in the back?
I'm taking one back room now. I'm taking one back room now. Say it bend over, I'm taking one back room for the back shot.
Guys, I need someone to go to my DM and send a message and see if it goes through.
And say it to what?
Just go to my DM and send me a message and see if it goes through.
Okay, go in there and so now you're gonna give a head. We're not going to the answer.
Yeah, but nobody knows so much.
It's a not send.
It's a not send?
Yeah.
So you're not going to get it till the morning, 8 o'clock.
There it is.
Yes, headmaster. Headmaster. Mr. Lickit.
Guys that are in the viewer section, can you all follow Lady Pa so that she can open her camera and give her a follow? Please.
Oh, that one. Oh, I just I knew somebody come on. Hey, boss, what do you work, please?
As if, like, every night, if everybody could follow you. Richie, thank you.
Wake up, Pa.
Lady Park, pretty.
Eh?
I said you're pretty.
You like Lady Park?
Thank you.
You like Lady Park?
Yeah, man.
You have to like, if you like Lady Park, you have to like me too, yeah?
Go ahead, Toya your woman. Toya are your woman. All right.
Ready to chase up?
No, we don't want to chase them. Wait, who's that one then now? What are you doing, baby? Who's that?
Listen, my DM is going to open today. I don't want nobody
They're going to close it right back down.
to make it close back, so you guys be careful what you say.
Oh, yeah. As soon as your inbox open, I'm going to send my number from there. So I just close back again, I will show my number.
Guys, this is my husband, Ricky.
Who's that? How you doing, guys?
We need to see your face. Open your camera to see if you get approved or not. See if we have to turn off the camera back. Class. Good morning to you all.
Hold on, the camera, Richie.
I cannot see you all.
I'm coming on camera now. I'm coming.
Come on, baby. Can't wait to see you.
Why you guys want to see my husband? What are you doing?
We're going to take it.
Once you open the camera, I have to do a ruler test too.
My camera, man.
The camera coming like across the water. The camera drown.
Oh, yeah. Your husband
I don't want to fire bash now. Can't see a fire blood clot. Don't go there work. Sir Richie. Now what? Which one? Camera there? Camera fire free.
She told me that's here.
Oh, baby. Hi. Smile for me. Let me see your teeth. Yeah, watch him like hey. Watch him
So much, okay.
the light on you. That doesn't seem right though. Something seems wrong about that one there.
You don't like it?
No man, look pass for that one there. I don't want that one there. Give me clock instead. No work a clock.
You know, I want to come again.
No, I'm not going to give a head. I like head man. I don't want a head man and give a head. Bye.
Okay.
We don't want a headless man. I like man with full body.
Richie, you up early.
Wait, Richie, walk on.
Clark, don't be getting jealous. Everybody comes up here and you get jealous.
Well, everybody's a toy man.
I mean, by you, shut up. Mommy, like you, I'm jealous, father.
Mama, this going out this man, this to them and to me know what one, that's why I mean, I don't know what I'm
You can't fool me. It's not that you're not even know what you're talking about.
That's why I know what I'm talking about. Take back my application yesterday.
Which application?
You asked me what we had discussed yesterday morning.
Which application?
Wait, with villain?
Yeah.
Bro, villain is not bro. Yeah, someone is echoing.
Take my application.
You're already giving it easy, bro. Yeah, Richie, someone is echoing. I don't know who it is. No one is echoing now, so I get it. Maybe it's your phone.
I can't take my application.
You did.
Take my application.
After the 19th.
Yeah, my DM is supposed to open today. Oh my god.
No, book up.
Yeah.
Everybody yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, my baby.
A false application giving that man.
Right, stop me getting jealous. Okay, Richie, baby.
Stop me get jealous.
If you're not jealous of Warren, you're not supposed to jealous of anybody else.
Warren is the real deal. Action.
Okay. My name is Rick.
I can force my opinion on you. Okay? So, it's a long